Ever wondered what the FCT would look like if all taxable individuals are compliant? The good roads, stable electricity, quality education, and standard healthcare services. Be part of this vision today by voluntarily fulfilling your tax obligations. The FCT Internal Revenue Service is calling on all residents of the FCT to file their annual tax returns on or before the 31st of March 2023, as failure to do so will attract penalties as stipulated by the law. You can file your returns from the comfort of your home by visiting our website at www.fctirs.gov.ng and fill in the Form A, or you walk into any of our offices nearest to you. For more inquiries, please call 0700-220-0002. Together, we can build the FCT of our dreams.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. with the help of our ordinary president. HP don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel Celeron, and the price good well. We can't join fairly used laptops like the one where our ordinary president they use. You no go know whether a new one or fairly used. They clean well, and the price good. Make it come buy your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one where if your children do something good will please you, you go buy dash them. Anything where one made them study, you put them inside. And we can join some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things where we no go fit mention. When you come there, you go see them. We rent laptop, we rent desktop. We have Apple laptops, Apple desktop. We have iMac systems. We can't get phone. We get plenty television, even 10,000 naira television. We can't get basket. Anything where you pick inside that basket, now your gift to be that. Can't get your own now. Anywhere this item finish, now there the promo don't finish. So anything where we get new one, we can't get fairly used to. All these items you feel buy and sell. The place where you go can't get all these things na ground floor, Wheeland Plaza, number 20 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Or visit our website www.happinesscomputers.com or call 081 80 379365 or call 081 80 379365.
Everybody inside the studio of Human Rights Radio and Television, and people where they follow our program Brekete Family anywhere, please stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, nakwana otutoma ikaro. Good morning.
Good morning. Consultant Ike.
Good morning. Good
morning. Consultant Ike.
Good morning, Gegu.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Ha, he, ha. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Ha, he, ha. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach, make you leave that bed. Yes, time don't reach, make you take your life, do better thing. Today na Wednesday, and I remember wetin happen just some days ago, like 2 days ago. I been dey sleep. Then the next one I just hear na tap, ta. That is. It was my daughter, and then apparently she don't lose one of her tooths. So she just dey panic, carry the tooth, show me, carry my hand, say, look. I don't even know that sleep no allow me know wetin dey even happen. So within like maybe 5 seconds or so, now I can understand, say, oh, she dey panic, say she don't lose one of her tooth. So I can't see her, she can't rush, go where mirror, they look herself, open her teeth, can't begin to dey cry. So I can't bring her down, can't begin talk to her, say, no, say this kind thing, it dey happen. Another one go even grow, even a better one go grow. and some of them go come out, better ones go grow. And say she still look beautiful, she still dey beautiful. The fact say she lose one of her tooth, no change how she look. So she come begin to dey smile. The point why they make here be say she dey worried because na little baby is just one small pikin wey no understand how life dey. And this morning too, many of us too, they get many things we dey worry about. Genuine worry wey be say if you look that worry, it happen, yes, but our creator go dey look us like say, this my son, this my daughter, you no know wetin I get, the plan what I get for you if you fit just continue this path where you dey on. Yes, this thing will happen. Yes, now it look like sin a setback, but if you be saying a launching pad, now so I take plan am for you. It is important make we begin to dey assess the things where we dey worried about. I not talk say you're not supposed to dey concerned about things. You are supposed to. You're a human being. We are meant to solve problems. But at the same time too, God also creates, sometimes these problems exist to bring a better version of us. So in the course of solving that problem, we go know how to solve so many other problems wey fit arise. And that's why it is important we be saying, if you see people who don't face challenges, we don't solve problems, we don't even solve other people's problems, you're not supposed to joke with them. And that's why people like ordinary president, you can't really joke with somebody like that. We be say he don't solve his own problem, his own life problems, and then he solve other people's problems. You're not supposed to joke with them because people like that, their bones, their muscles don't they strengthen solving problems. So problem in the other on the flip side of problem is actually a good thing. You know, where you face challenges and then you fit be able to solve other bigger challenges because you don't face one or two challenges before. You go see so many people, even when we look at holy books too, you go see before David meets Goliath, he remind himself saying he don't kill the bear, he don't kill lion before. Then he get that confidence saying he go face Goliath and he go kill him. But imagine if he never faced anything before. He go just freeze before Goliath. And that's why too, these challenges, I believe say nothing stop God from creating that tooth, make it just stay strong from beginning to the end. But you want to make children at early age begin see how life they also. Say sometimes too, some things where they don't understand go happen to them. And then they go also begin to they grow in that same thing, begin to they learn how to manage situations like that. And it's part of life. So what will they talk be say problems na part of life. If we know say one of the constant things where they in life, where they for this life now problems. So our reaction to it they very, very important. Just this morning at the council one of the complainants, I thought say yes, they owe you. But you're not supposed, your life not supposed to stop. You're not supposed to pause your life because somebody they owe you money. Your life is supposed to go on. And then when that person pay you, by the grace of God, God go use ordinary president and they go pay you. But when they pay you, then that money go meet the life where they go on. You know, go meet a life where just they static, they stagnant, no, they move. Simply because they owe you, and then you put all your need to that same event. They get many people will be saying, one problem happen. Like other president they talked yesterday about that police officer. And I say, must you be a police officer? And that's why I love, one of the things what I love about the ordinary president and how he thinks. You know, the day on something where you know if you change for a long time, or even while trying to change that thing, you make sure say other aspect of your life no pause, no they stagnant. They get some people will be saying a problem carry them come, but by the time they solve that problem, will look like big money when they come here before, because they learn things like this and they move on. That money no can look big to them anymore, because they don't grow, they don't outgrow that kind of money, that sum. We look so big before. So what would they tell you be say God create problem to make us better, to make us stronger, to get a better version of ourselves. So we go continue to do day better. When problem come, we're not supposed to just look at this problem like say, everything don't finish. Our own don't just finish. We can't move from here until this problem solved. No. Now problem, yes. But we're supposed to be in the right state, mental state, so that we go fit solve this problem. We're not supposed to be in a frenzy state like my daughter dey. you know, now because na little baby. But we supposed to be in a state where we say we go fit solve that problem. We go fit know waiting to do. And if somebody tell us, see waiting to do, we go fit do them. Then get some people will be say they get problem and they tell them, say, see where they go. See what they're supposed to do, make them solve their problem. But they know imagine say that solution fit come like that. And they know fit do them. They know they're in that state to feel recognize, say, na solution you they prefer. So I beg, as we always talk here, e no good say one problem dey and you dey nurse that problem and high blood pressure and other things come join on top that problem. And when God help you solve that problem, you begin deal with another one wey be high blood pressure. We want make you handle this thing in the right state. Thank God, many of us we dey fast, and as we dey fast, we go continue to dey commit our problems, our challenges to God. I no talk saying every problem we fit solve. The ones wey we no fit solve, I beg, make God give us the wisdom to be able to manage it. We be say, you know, go cause health challenges to us. My name is Kelechi Nkwacha, and I'm waiting I carry come this morning be this. Una hem belembe. Oh no no no. Hey hem belembe. Oh no no no. Hey hey. Oh hem belembe. Oh lo lo lo. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Kelechi Nkwacha, for this one. And that analogy where you bring, take explain this one is sweet well, because na small pikin where we say her teeth fall comot. She no fit control am. She no get anything where she go fit do about am. She no go fit change that situation. But because she get limited knowledge, now she begin to dey fear. So it means say, you fit meet problem wey be like say you no get solution at all. Wey be like say e don even disfigure you already. But Kelechi dey talk say that disfiguring na to produce a better part of you if you no completely surrender. If you no hand over your life, say everything don finish. If you no get information, make you seek information. The same way where in daughter cry come to am. No problem where no get solution in life. The solution fit no date with you where get the problem. If you be say you go need to collaborate or network or talk to another person, solution go come. If you be say you go need to get information from somewhere, not simple information, your peace go return back to you and you go move on with your life. If you be say now something will be say you just need to know or you just need to relax. So make you no take because you get into one problem or challenge or the other, you go end your life, because no challenge go fit to overpower you unless the one you surrender to. Not one, unless you surrender to them. So make we know the quick give up. Make we not allow the challenge where we see today stop our lives. If it stop you, no see am as full stop. If it be comma, even if say you waiting to see, it be like the end of the road. Now just bend where it be. But you go only see that bend when you make up your mind, when you tell yourself, say, this no be the end of my life. I go past this, I go overcome this challenge, I go surmount them. And now be the talk today. Make we quickly enter, begin take updates and cases, because today now when we know they play with when many cases there, many updates there, plenty people full, shele boku for studio. Even our partners and some of our followers then they for studio, and people will carry cry come then they, people will come respond then they, updates then they, even mama herself she did. Make we appreciate ourselves. For some of una wey don they look me anyhow, they look me corner eye. Ordinary president no go foul. No think say he don't go again. He no go far. He go enter. And if you act anyhow, you go see anyhow. I no go talk now just to look your direction when he enter. He go no say now you be the person when no act well. So make you know today in they come. no go. Tay.
Good morning, Consultant Ike. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Oluwakemi Elizabeth Abolarin, and we get updates, sir. The first update now from Olubumi Pilot. Now she be the person we bring complaint come last year. We say she alleged talk say she pay 1.5 million for cars where police they auction for Akure, but then she no see money, she no see car. We called the respondent. She said she go pay February. So February reach. Mama called the respondent. She thought say she no get money.
We hear from Mama.
All right, sir.
Mama, good morning.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Yes.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes.
And good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning. Your name now?
My name now, Olubumi Pilot.
When I hear pilot, I can't imagine whether you fly come. Now you be the pilot. Mama?
Yes, Consultant Ike.
You come all the way from where?
From Apo, Yayali Ahmed Estate.
Okay, you live in Abuja here.
Yes, please.
But the business where happen, it happen where?
At Akure Undo.
Okay, waiting be the business before you bring the update, make we know.
Even it's not me that did the business, it's my son, but the money came from me. Yes.
Okay, now your son.
My son.
But you borrow him the money.
I didn't borrow him. It's for what he wanted to buy. Is for me.
Okay, he want to buy it for you.
It's police auction cases. He said someone just called him that the police want to auction some cars in their custody that had been there. Said someone told him. Then when he called
and
me,
the police for Akure.
Yes.
Is it command or one police station?
Command. All the document is even
the police command in Akure.
Yeah, they said they want to.
Mama, talk to the microphone.
They said they want to do the auction throughout the 36 states. That's what he told me. That, but the one they called me is from Akure. They are starting the auction from Akure, Ondo State. So when he has been hearing me that I want to join Brekete family, what Ordinary Ahmed is doing, that I love it because I started watching this program 2018. So it was that time Honorary President was announcing Akaramakala that he wants to be for the car purchase, car something that they want.
Brekete family tax.
Yes. Then I told them, I say, I like this type of something that if to say I have money, I have something, I will join, I will buy cars and give to Akala Makala. Then when he hear the business, just call me, say, Mommy, there is one business, so you that say you want to join Brekete doing car business, so say there's a business that if you love it, that someone call him that there is auction cases for police command in Akure, that they are doing it for 36 states, that if I love it, I can bring money. That he told them that he didn't have money, but he will call his mom because his mom is interested of doing this type of thing. Then I said, okay. Though I said, because I worked for 35 years in service.
Where did you work before?
I work in Federal Ministry of Works and Housing. Then from there to Housing Loan Board.
Now there you retire from?
Yes, 35 years, 2007. So 18 years ago. Then when he called me, I said, he said, we are going to bring money so that we will commit it. That's what they told him. That so that they will know that you are interested. And I said, okay, just look for everything to know that they are serious. Then he told me that they said we should bring 200 or 150 for each car, any amount of cars we want to buy.
150 what?
150,000 naira for each car. How many we want to buy? Then we just plan that if we buy like 10, then we will use some money we will sell some, then use some to repair. Yes, that's what we plan. Then he said altogether 1.5 for it. Then I said, you have checked these people, they are not fraudsters. He said, they are big women.
Now, this one where you talk, now make me allow you to tell this story because many people, they fall victim. We know, say, for example, Nigerian customs, they auction cars and some things sometimes.
Yes.
I don't know about police, so if it be say police they auction too, and court they auction some things also, and many wayo people, criminals they will be saying now this one now be their own stock in trade. Now waiting then they take the fraud people. Small time they go create Facebook page, they go create some website, they go begin circulate messages say customs they auction car, police they auction car, court they auction car. And how one of the ways where you go take know them be say even some of them go carry you enter there.
Yeah,
they go
that's
check.
what they did.
Some na people where they around the police station where the cars they or the auction, the customs where then they park the car. They know how they go take bribe their way. They go, you go be like say, it go be like saying a person where they know well. They go, they dash the security people around their money, they buy them food. Small, they build that relationship until the security people go now see them as part of them where they're there. So they go now begin calling innocent people like this. When on a go, they go carry you. As in the hey, Oga Mike, if not Mike be name. You self go can't get confidence. Say, even when he carry you go, in carry you go where the cars they. You see cars. If people where they there, recognize them. But you know no say na waiting they don't plan before. But you get how one thing why I think say they go take know them. I'm not sure say genuinely the companies, organizations where they auction that go ask you to pay that kind of money in advance. Because what thing I know about auction now, waiting you price, you see them, you don't inspect them, you want them, you price them, you pay. I'm not sure say they go ever ask you say go and bring 100,000 naira, bring 50,000 naira in advance. And the game for them be say, if they collect that 100,000 naira from about 500 persons, you know how much it don't become? So, but una confirm, as he be say, it touch your mind to ask, waiting your daughter, your son tell you, be say, the woman a big woman.
They say they are big women that they cannot, or don't think that that's our money, they will be the one they will dupe. I said, then they took him to the Akure police. This again, now one of the deceptions. No be how person take present himself. Now here for this program, we recover money for rug for one young man. When you go to the person where they buy rug from him, if you see the size of the person, if you see the size of the house, if you see the things where they for house, yet they buy rug from him, you no pay. Until Brekete family enter inside the matter. Most of the people where don't make up their mind to defraud people, that na packaging then they call them. Some self then go rent car. Na hire, they hire them. When they come with car, you look their car, you go ask yourself, say, na this 20,000 naira or 30,000 or 50, this man won't take from me. Waiting this money be for him. You know even reach pay the police, wait for them, open door for him. You no go no say, all of that way they do now, it don't calculate, say that 20,000 way ask from you, no be only you. Now at least 500,000 people they target them from. And when they get them, business don't end. I take time emphasize this so that when you they judge, when your mind don't give you that red flag, say this thing, if it be wayo, make you know take part of the things will go help you to say, not true, don't worry. Make it no be say because the person package well. No be package well, no be big woman, no be big man. No big woman, no big woman, no big man. When no go fit collect your money, chop them if you want chop them. Even if the physical size big, well, no be only the things so you wear. In fact, some of them say, now you go look well. Because now waiting people like us, they suffer way no big. We introduce a new business like us, like that. You look us, you can't look somebody like Barrister Triple A. You see as he's slim, you say, Kai, this man, you know, see. But you no go no say that person, na him get genuine thing, but no be looks be the matter. No be looks with the talk. He get certain due diligence where you supposed to do. So how na come work on the matter finally? So my son don't go to police station.
You come pay.
Yes, we come pay.
So what thing can happen after you pay?
It's in 2019. 2 weeks, they say the auction is going to take place 2 weeks of payment. He said many people even come to the police station in Akure with the police also in their uniform. They showed them. He took his mechanic there to go and help him see which one go good or something like that. And he said the mechanic look, some people were there also, they brought their mechanic also. The police were there with their uniform, they are showing them the cars, they are looking this and that.
So if he be say genuine auction happen, but somebody by the side take advantage of that to defraud people. So even when genuine auction they happen, make you open your eyes. I don't talk and before say the institution organization where they do this kind of thing, for waiting I know they no go collect that kind of money in advance from people. So now as he go, he see say even people wear uniform come, they expect cars.
Yes, so exactly. Police. Finally, they did not. After 2 weeks, we don't see anything. 2020, you know, the COVID started. They say because of the COVID, after the COVID. I said I didn't even want to do again.
That's another excuse. If you know how many people will take that COVID excuse, chop people money. If you know how many people, you know go count them. So you can't return back as you know get car, you know get your money back.
Yes, I said they should give me my money. The woman, I didn't know the woman till I'm talking now. He's the one that knows them. I said, let them give me back my money. I want to go use this money to get a shop after my children have settled them, finished. I said, I want to use it to get a shop, but because of this opportunity you told me you are my son, that is why I did it, that I don't do that before. Then I said they should return my money. He's saying drag it with them. They did not return the money. It took them to police station in Akure there, in Ibadan, radio station Ibadan, everywhere, but he couldn't get justice. That's why I said, let me come to Brekete. Let me, I know they will help me and get my money for me.
Okay.
That is why I'm here. And I've been calling this woman since 2021. I joined it to call them, to introduce myself, to beg them to do this, that I'm a retiree. They should please help me to get the money and let me use it for what I want to use it for. They have just been promising. Then December, I was here. CK did my case. Then he called them that day. He called the woman that we paid the money into our account. The woman get angry that day, but when I was going back home, he called me, started begging me. He started begging that he will pay me February. I should just let February come. I said, okay. Then February now, around middle February, I called her that I've not seen anything. He said I should please wait before the election. Is going to pay me. It's an APC this thing that is going to pay me. Then I waited the election time. And after election,
it can't be like say during the election, cash no day for political parties to settle their people.
Maybe he said they did not give them money.
Okay.
I said this money is my money, not that I said you should borrow me.
Mommy, it don't do.
Okay.
You see, for this matter where you talk, a name of an institution, institution that deserve to be respected, institution where we say they know they carry poto near them, they involved. The person defraud are using the name of Nigerian police.
Yes.
No, be only say use their name alone. He use their premises. He use things where they for their custody.
Yes.
As you talk, a carry on go see show car. Even do when we say other police officers who wear uniform, they do that. Give na that give on a confidence on a come pay money.
Yes.
It no mean say na police the fraud owner. But I no sure say na the kind thing where police go like. I no sure. If you don't try them for the command where you do that thing, they no do anything. Maybe him be paddy with them. And now even give them the opportunity, make it fit penetrate, enter, use their system, do that one. So waiting we go do now be say, we go report them to force headquarters.
Okay.
We be say, now them they responsible for protecting the image of the Nigerian police.
Yes.
Make we see what thing they go do. If they say it they okay like that, then we leave them. Yes. And so just give me a minute, make I see who I go fit reach quickly for Nigerian police force headquarters, because this one is not they good at all for the image of the force. Hello, good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, my name is Consultant Ike. I call you from the program Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television, Abuja. And you're there live with me.
Good morning, Ebelembe.
Oh, lo. Your voice sound like, in fact, make you take your own hand, introduce yourself, make our followers and people who are there for studio know who we they talk with.
My name is Muyiwa Adinjobi, the police Nakaki for Nigeria here.
Make we appreciate them. The matter where there for studio, ordinarily, no rich make I call you. But he get as he take touch the image of the Nigerian police. And if you they look for eye, now for head, then they look for them. We no go fit talk about the image of the police without talking with you.
Yeah.
For Akure, one woman penetrated the Nigerian police force. Can't give different people impression, say police they do auction and on his hand, now they in charge of the auction. They can't collect money from different people and arrange them go where true police be like say then they do auction, because some of the people where they carry go talk say the day where and carry them go, everybody they salute them, they greet them, they even open, they see police people where come with uniform, they look the same cars where then they look. In talk say Nigerian police say make it collect 150,000 naira from each of them for any car where they want make them buy auction, even before the auction happen. When I hear them, I say, I know sure say Nigerian police go do that kind of thing. Even if then the auction, it go be say when it reach to auction, waiting you buy, now you go pay. Even if registration, it no go be registration where go look like say they want make some money by the corner of the auction. No be only say this man collect this money. Some people pay him for 10 cars, will be 3 million. Some now their retirement benefit they take pay him. Now, after till now, since 2019 till now, this woman have not paid any of them. When they ask them, it talks say na police. They don't report them to police Akure and all the place around there. They don't do anything to them. And we confuse, say, if it be say it be paddy with the people, but that thing they put dent on the image of Nigerian police, and now make us say, make we call you, no, make we confirm whether na so or na prove them.
Well, the thing where I know is say, police autonomous, they always they registered with government. They register with police themselves. So they get list of registered police auctioneer where they do auction for police. And auction get process. So I don't know how these people carry money give them, because before we go sell any motor or any item, any exhibits, you go court. List them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one after the other, carry them go court. God go give order. Then the police go do advert for paper. It must come out for paper. That advert go take for like 14 days. You will know what they want to sell and where it is. So that paper, 9 people they take follow, they go out now. Say so place so. Or Akure now. They go say for Akure also so say CID Akure or area command or what. They want to so moto and Okada and this and that. 9 people go take follow. So I don't know how this story be. He get 1K leg, I don't understand. Now, you know, say we go look into that, light and where we're looking for here, we go talk about. Make you ask, this is where they don't collect their money now. When they come office, make you ask them one by one after the other. Because don't be so with the do also. So I don't understand how they come fall the trap of this man. Or if he be saying, I'll send you away, told their money, nothing will not be possible. So when they show, when they show, we go call Akure, they know the man. If the man are real police auctioneer, we go know. Start from there. If you know the real police auctioneer, we go know. If na Genji, we say na so they do people, we go know. But the thing we say, this story he get as he be. As he talk and so now.
The one where even sweet me well be say, at least you don't take advantage, tell the public how police they do their auctions. 9B1.
Yes, you must do advert. That advert must pay for 14 days.
Yes, that na number one. Yes.
After 14 days, then police go give them to one auctioneer. Say, okay,
your auction,
go sell them.
That na
auctioneer go publicly with verifier, with auditor from Ministry of Finance, with all of that. Not be only police they do, because all those things where they decide they go government post. Don't be police post, the money they go.
Oh, na government post.
Na government post.
Okay.
Because verifier go day, auditor go day, accountant go day. Everybody get the way. Auctioneer go get your own. They get the way that they do them. So don't be say person go just sit down after he chop. And the day I finish, I want some motor. We are come buy motor. Don't be sorry they do them.
So that's one. That,
after the other.
Okay, thank you for that one. At least the public don't they informed.
Anything when they won't buy, they go check out for that paper. If you don't see anything where they say they don't publish for any Nigerian deals, at least one of our Nigerian deals, you go see them. If you don't see them, don't they buy you.
Okay, make we now move to the next level. That one where you talk, they're very good. The other second one where you talk, where sweet me where be say, whether him be registered auctioneer or not, he get rules where he supposed follow. The public fit they vulnerable, they fit they deceived. If any person take advantage because he near police or him be auctioneer where police register, defraud the public, or na go touch light them. Na the second one.
We go touch light. In fact, if he go do nonsense, he go jail. When I the PRO for Gundata and get what auctioneer will go say nonsense. Carry and go court as an auctioneer. The bank pay say if you're auctioneer, no mean say you don't go court if you do nonsense. The thing where I just want to tell people say before you pay for anything, make no follow to court. People where they enter their hand and shortcut they follow.
No, sometimes na lack of information make we not to blame the public. If anybody take undue advantage of the public, police no go close their eyes. Whether na shortcut he follow, as long as they know they deliberate.
My brother, make you know they follow shortcut. If you won't buy anything before you pay, whether na land, motor, any property, make you touch light and well. You don't know the number of way they don't carry money, give them for this Abuja. Say they won't buy land, we say they don't collect their money, they don't see money again. And if you go buy land, you know go 35 from all the offices, from land, for Abuja here, Peter say Iris, for Lagos, for here, you go no say buri of land there, you go touch light them. You go charge the land where you won't buy before you pay. Because that money don't enter. You collect the money in bulk, it is hard. The man will tell you that go pay small. You don't spoil the business for you.
This one,
you don't spoil the money for you. Before you pay, make you verify.
Okay, we don't hear them. This one, you do not go collect them for them. Which o'clock you go come?
Anytime if you come office, so we don't open our door.
No, be any time. Whenever we send people, we they count how many hours where they spend with Ona. Which time where you go come? Make it come 9 o'clock.
Make it come by 11 now.
11 o'clock. Madam, 11.
Our shop don't open.
11 o'clock now you go. Tomorrow you go come back, tell us how waiting be their plan, whether they don't verify them, whether your money don't enter your account. Make we appreciate them.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I know say you don't already give information where go help the public. Once again, before you sign off, make you introduce yourself again.
My name
is the police for Nigeria here.
Make we appreciate them again.
Please, where am I going?
I go direct you.
Okay.
Now, first headquarters. Now you they go. So, now be the headquarters of the Nigerian police for the whole federation. Okay. And I sure say you go know decide where you there for Gariki. I think
I thought it's
area
okay.
11. Am I correct? Yes.
Okay.
But if you know we get person here where they liars with police, he go give you direction. Make you introduce your name. Take microphone and intro.
Good morning, Miss. Good morning, Consultant Ike. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Uchechukwu Ozoduru.
What be your work here? Where ordinary president give you?
My work is to take care of police people here.
Matters where concern police. So if issue there, you know, understand how you go and go direct you. Thank you,
sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next update, please.
Okay, so the next update now from Salome Idris. Now she be the person where alleged talk say SAS police killed her husband. And then she said yesterday they called her at the police station. She see the person where actually shoot her husband, we kill him. But the contact said the case don't take. So they don't do anything again.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Salome Idris.
Salome Idris, you go open your mouth, talk.
Yes,
because
sir.
people wait there outside. If you not talk well, they not go hear you. Waiting be the complaint where you been carry come.
The complaint we carry me come Human Rights Radio now about police has waking my husband for Kogi State.
Police SAS?
Yes, sir.
How intake kill your husband?
We dey house 2015 on Friday. After we finish eat with my husband say he wan comot, make we go stroll small. Heat dey Lokoja around October 31st. So I say no, me I go.
What?
October 2015.
15.
Yes, sir. So I can't say me I go day house. I get belle that time. I say me I go day house. So I can't lie down inside. This policeman come front of house, come peace. Then my sister-in-law come tell and say, Oga, in case of next time, you know the peace for that place. And the man don't drink that afternoon. So the man come close to her, come slap her. The girl come run, go inside, tell Baba, I stand for window, I dey watch them. Then she come tell Baba, then Baba come out. Baba come understand, say the man don't drink. Baba na old soldier. So Baba come say, Oga, no verse, just
Who
go.
be the Baba?
That is my father-in-law.
Okay.
He come say, who are you to tell me? Is that all you have to say? You are a stupid man. Then Baba come say, waiting happen, waiting come become stupid again. I beg
Now
no
the
verse.
policeman, they tell old soldier say be stupid man.
Yes, sir. Then Baba come understand, say the man don't drink, pet and he no gree. He can't carry, he slap Baba. Baba can't go inside, carry stick. Say, who are you to slap me? Then my husband, they where in the inside one incomplete building there. I can't call him.
Third building.
Yes, sir. Then I can't call him. I say, me come house, so see what thing they happen. He can't say, I no be no when leave house. Waiting they happen, ma tell him for phone now. Yes, sir. I can't say me come. Say no, ma tell him for phone. I say no, me come. Then my husband, after they keep the phone, they come outside. My husband just run. Then my husband come. He say wait happen. I explain to him. I say say this thing a devil work. You can't talk to the man. The man no agree. He can't talk to him father. The father no agree. Say why person go come house, come beat him, beating granddaughter, still collecting stick. Then Baba come, my husband can't talk to her, he no agree. Then Baba they drag. He can't talk to the man. He say, but if I no slap him. Now my father, he get your type. Then my husband come pet the man, collect stick, give the police, Baba, he give Baba the stick. He come pet the police people, then come out. So as them go, like 1 hour time, then come with 4 e-locks with their house. Baba sit down for outside. Then come, they want enter house. Baba come say, I want enter my house.
Them where come with 4 e-locks?
The police. They want enter house. Now Baba say, why I want enter my house? Waiting happen. Say, are you the useless old soldier? Baba can say, no, me I be old soldier, no be useless man. Say, where gone where Buhari give you to guide your house? Now Baba say, if person retired, you know they give her anything to guide in house. Okay, Buhari don't give us authority to beat, to kill, and to destroy. They start to flog Baba with
You dead there?
Yes, sir.
They hear all of these things by yourself?
Yes, sir. They start to flog Baba with Koboko. They pour and tear gas. Now my husband run. Come, he say, why they beat? Are you the member of this family? He say, yes. They start to beat him. In junior brother, they come from football fit. Now so they beat him. Now so me I come out. The beating too much for my husband. I come they beg and say I beg. They want put handcuff for your hand. My husband no green. They drag. Now I come hold in hand. I say I beg. You no do anything. More will go the station. My husband I come hold in hand. Give them. Then come put handcuff. They drag with the other one. My husband junior brother to put handcuff. They no fit. Now my husband come say Zuberu give your hand. Then put the handcuff. More go. Then come carry the Zuberu come where my husband did, then put handcuff for the other hand. And then handcuff the two of them one hand. We can't go the station, then put us inside motor. We they go, Baba come faint for road. They drag to put Baba for hillocks for front of house. They no fit. And Baba get Ania. They don't even book Baba for operation. Then drag, then put Baba inside hillocks. We reach road, then call our driver, make the driver park. The driver park, then come buy pure water. We they watch them, we sit down for back of hillocks, we they watch, then we they our back. Then park their motor, then come buy pure water, they pour for Baba body. Small time Baba come wake up. Then we come tell our driver make him move. We come they go, we enter inside town for Lokoja. Then come carry us, we dey enter station. Then my husband just shake head. Then one of the police say, stop. My husband can't stop. Then they front me, I did their back. He come hold my husband head, knock him for iron door, this iron burglary. Here, come break, up off in head, here, break. One white thing come outside, blood they come out. Then my husband turn, look me. I can't see blood, they rush, they enter. I can't come out my tie, give him. He block the place, we enter. Then come with the handcuff, then say me they enter on that table. Here I'm in junior brother, they enter. Then come out me and Baba and my sister-in-law. Say we'll go one room. We'll go write a statement. We'll come there. I they hear shout, my husband, till they shout here and in junior brother, they beat them there. Till my husband died there with handcuff for in hand. Then come carry my husband go mortuary. Then come go do an autopsy test. As they do the autopsy test, then my husband come for me for dream that the next day. Then say, made them bury, headache, they worry. I said, oh, I can't wake up from sleep that afternoon. I say, Mama, then come see me, they cry, they say, what happened? I said, my husband come for me for dream, say, headache, they worry, I made them bury. Then they come, I say, me, I want to see my husband. I can't they cry for them. I say, see me, I want to see my husband. I want to see in dead body. Then carry me, go mortuary, then come out my husband. Now we see them cut in head. Then cut them from down here, reach in Nova. Say, we come ask what happened. They say they do an autopsy test. Now my husband brother, I say, waiting, kill and waiting. Why they do autopsy test? None of the family member did there. They can't say, now waiting, kill my husband be that. Then we can't go their station for A division for Lokoja. They can't carry an autopsy they give us. See the autopsy here. Then come carry and give us say, now waiting kill my husband be that. So as I come here, ordinary president help me, we can't go with Barrister Pamela for force headquarters. We work and then come send me, say, then come do, then give me this paper. Say make I go, say then send signal to them for Lokoja. They no give them reply, then send signal, they no give them reply. Then come say, see the paper here. Madam, if possible, carry this paper, go Lokoja, go give them. Then I come back to studio, I can't give this woman here, as I give her the paper. She can say, truly, if now so the thing big, just carry and go to the Lokoja. Then as I go to the Lokoja, I give the paper. I say, anybody will go collect this paper. Me, I want to see Commissioner of Police, direct me, I give him this paper. Then say, Madam, you know, I say, me, I want to see him, I beg. Now from human right, then send me with this paper, I beg, I want to see him. Then come go inside, tell the Commissioner of Police. Then the man come see me, then carry me, come inside. As I enter, I give him the letter. I say, sir, I'm from Human Rights Radio. He say, okay. Say, what is the problem? I say, then send me with this letter. Say, make I open and give him. He read and he say, make I they go. Now I say, no. Then say, make I bring reply now, today. Then he can't say, no, madam, I no fit give you reply now. Go, I will send the reply to Inspector General of Police. Now I say, no, give me now. Then I think say make I go. He put pressure, say make I go. As I come out, they go. One man say, Kai, you don't collect any of their number, nothing. Go back. I still go back. I say, sir, then call me. Then say make I come collect your number. May you give me your number. Then the man come give me his number. He write the number for down. Then as I come back, then say they go investigate. Then say any petition day for this team. The commissioner asked me. Now I say yes. Petition day. Now one woman bring the case. I no sure and say na me. Because they fit do me anyhow for there. Now I say, no be me, now somebody bring case for human right. Me, I they work there. Now they send me with the letter I bring, come give Commissioner of Police. Then as I go, I think give me the number. Then say they go call me. Then come call me. After 1 week, then come and say, Madam, then see for the petition, and I say autopsy. Now I say yes. Say to make I then need the autopsy, I bring for them. So I can't carry the autopsy, go give them for the command. So they say make I then come collect my statement, everything. They say make I go. I no go. Say I wait the next day. Oga want see me. I can't go lodge. The next day I can't go the station. I can't go meet them. I say to see me. I don't come. Then come say, no worry. We go look into the matter. We go call you. Just go. Now I say, Oga, now you know tell me the last card where they man. Now I carry go lodge hotel. Now I no get money to go back. How you want make I take go back? Madam, the way you manner, just go. Now so I come up for road. I beg them go take away the carry cement. Now they carry me reach Abuja after 12 in the night that day. As I come, after 2 weeks, then come call me say, make I come. That is last week Monday. Say make I come, madam. You fit come local jar. Say I fit come. Say they don't see person wey kill my husband. No, ma come quick. Now I say to I go look for transport. Anyway, we transport. I will look for transport. Come. Then I say to me then give me time small. Then come say come on Tuesday. That is yesterday. As I go there yesterday, I meet them. I say to Oga I don't come. He say make I come. See me I don't come. Then come as he see me. I want go. I call my sister-in-law. As they see me, they say, madam, you come with your sister-in-law. I say, yes. So I don't get anybody to carry come. I say, make she escort me come because
for force headquarters yesterday.
No, for Kogi State yesterday.
Kogi
Command,
State.
yes, sir.
Command, okay.
Say the body weak.
Now that one be the one you talk. Say Barrister Pamela carry you go.
Yes, sir. Force headquarters now will go with her.
Which day?
Last year.
Okay.
So as I go with her, the man constant reach 30 minutes. They look us, he no talk anything. He stand. He can't say more follow and go. We can't follow and we enter the station.
So waiting he tell you now. Waiting he tell you.
So as we enter, then he called the man waking my husband. As I see him, I know saying him. Because as when we want enter, he can't say people there inside the office. More will go outside. As I stand, I agree the people where they there. The man no answer me. Small time can't come out. In body they shake, he can't come out. And stand quiet, they look and quiet. Then the man can say, we'll go outside. People food the office as we go outside. Small time. Where we sit down, then can say, we'll go that side. Down there, go sit down. As we go there, now there the man there. As I sit down, the man go look me like this. If our eye jam, he go put his head down. If our eye jam like this, small time he go turn, look me. If our eye jam, he go put his head down. I can't sit down quiet, they look him like this. Quiet. Then small time, then can say, may only me and my sister-in-law come inside. We can't go inside. As we sit down, the man say, we'll sit down, we'll sit down. He can't say, madam, what did you want? Now I say, Oga, I don't want anything. I need justice, sir. He can't say justice.
Who asks you this question?
That is the one where they follow Commissioner of Police.
So no be the one where kill your husband?
Yes, sir.
That one where kill your husband, they still wear uniform?
No, you know wear uniform.
But he there for police?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So he can't say, waiting you want, madam. Now I say, Oga, I need justice, sir. Say justice is, I say yes sir. You can't say madam, as them I feel give you justice, I forgive you justice, but I don't see justice here. I don't feel give you anything like justice. Madam, this case justice don't stay.
Justice no dead.
Yes, he say justice no dead the case again. Say make I just go. Say the autopsy show them say he die of epilepsy. Say now for FMC then do the autopsy. Say then they follow hospital report me. They know they follow people they know they follow side. Say now direct then they give justice. Then now police them be. Now come say Oga. Why did they do the autopsy test? They no call any of the family member there. Say why we will not still repeat the test. Now say to why wanna go do the autopsy test? They no call us. That's why we will not get money to go do. Because my husband na soldier MB, he never fall, he never do anything, nothing don't ever happen to him. He never fall.
Your husband na soldier before they kill him?
Yes, sir. He dey serve for 177 Guards Battalion, Kefi. I tell him say any parade they do for outside, any parade, any president wey they come Abuja, any president from outside country, even my husband they duty for outside, they go carry them come back, make them come do rehearsal, go do parade. I say, okay, my husband never fall off.
Say, madam, hold on, make we take what is most important in the matter.
Yes, sir.
First, be say it's a painful thing for you to lose your husband. And the situation you lose them as you then narrate.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
May the soul of your husband rest in peace. Sorry. Now, no be time to break down, madam. Because if you start that one, it no go give you opportunity to talk. As you they talk and they go, some people fit no follow you to understand what be the matter.
Yes, sir.
So, but the thing where we understand be say na SARS according to you,
yes, sir,
a kill am.
Yes, sir.
And no be say in they go fight with SARS.
Yes, sir.
You not there for house.
Yes, sir.
And 9-1 police officer begin to insult your husband, Papa.
Yes, sir.
Where be your father-in-law, where be old soldier.
Yes, sir.
They don't retire.
Yes.
From there, na so friction start. You can't call your husband come. Your husband come. Try to separate them. They no agree. They begin beat both your husband, your father-in-law, and beat your husband.
Yes, sir.
carry all of una, say them they go station.
Yes, sir.
After they don't return back, come with 4 Hilux vans.
Yes, sir.
Now they begin beat your husband.
Yes,
according to you, they carry your husband head, hit them for the iron,
yes,
where they for the Hilux van.
Yes,
some white things come out from the head,
yes,
and blood begin to cover an eye. Now you remove your head tie, give him, make it take hold the blood, cover the tie. As they carry them go to station, as you talk, they treat them like common criminals. As they don't handcuff them, they push them to sit under the table, him and his younger brother. They can't carry you and your father-in-law to another room, say, make una write statement, and una write that statement. Later on, before that same night, now your husband die.
Immediately, sir.
Immediately,
Yes,
your
sir.
husband died.
Yes, sir.
So, as your husband died, they carry and go mortuary.
Yes, sir.
The thing where you see as you go mortuary, be say they don't tear in body,
yes,
from the throat down to a navel.
Yes, sir.
You ask, waiting be this reason for tearing the body? They talk say na autopsy they do them. You come begin and say how they go do autopsy where your family members no where your family members no follow for the autopsy.
Yes, sir.
And that question where you ask na very important question. So, but not be only that, you also talk, say you can't dream your husband say, hey, they pay them,
Yes, sir.
make they bury him quick.
Yes, sir.
So maybe that dream made you to tell them to bury your husband quick.
No, sir.
They
say
bury
headache,
am.
they worry am. So as I disturb them, we go. Now I go see them cut them for head.
Okay.
We don't even know say them do the autopsy. As he come for me for dream.
Okay.
Then I say, I can't they cry. Then they say, make them carry me go. Me, I
So,
fit see am. I say yes.
No be say you force, say make them go bury him quick.
Now then say,
Because
come carry and go
why
bury.
are they raise this one be say, them fit talk, say, opportunity there. That time where you complain, say they suppose no do autopsy without your family members. But una no agree because you go dream. Say the man say make them bury him quick. Headache they worry him. You understand?
Yes,
so
sir.
no be so na force them to bury him.
That one na my family I tell say to.
Okay.
My husband come for me for dream saying they feel headache. Make
It's
them bury
okay.
me in rest.
It's okay, madam. It's okay. Just for us to get that clarification. Now, ever since then,
Yes,
na
sir.
him una they follow this matter.
Yes, sir.
Where and where una don't carry this matter go?
Now Human Right Radio.
Only Human Rights Radio.
Yes, sir.
Una don't carry the matter
Yes,
come.
sir. Yes,
So, and now we send una back to
Yes, sir.
police.
Yes, sir.
Even the signal where they're supposed to take re-investigate the matter.
Yes, sir.
For force headquarters, they tell you, say, they don't send this signal many times to police.
Yes, sir.
Police know for
Come on.
Kogi.
Yes, sir.
Kogi no do anything about them.
Yes, sir.
Unless now you will be the complainant or
Yes,
the
sir.
victim.
Yes,
Go carry the signal by your hand. Go to Kogi command headquarters. Who tell you that kind of thing for force headquarters?
The
I don't
workers
know when
there.
civilians begin carry police signal by themselves. Who tell you that?
Now one of the workers there, they call on chairman and them.
Okay. And they also can't tell you, say, the matter don't dey too long. They no go fit do anything. Hold on now. Thank God Barrister Triple A there for studio. And then Barrister Uchu was Ronye just call me. Make I know whether na this matter or na something else. Hello, good morning. Guy.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Yes. Now who ever know with me for the program?
My name is Uchi Wasronye.
I see your call now, Barrister Uche. I don't know whether you they follow
I
us.
in respect of the matter being discussed. My only aspect of concern now is this man that died was a public servant, a serving officer of the Nigerian Army. What has the Nigerian Army done? What have his mates in the army done? Because injustice to one is injustice to all. I can't, it's so unbelievable that policemen can even arrest an officer of the Nigerian Army, no matter what's happened. Because if an officer, a serving officer in any of the organizations, uniform organizations, security organizations, commits any offense, the right channel is to send signal to the organization to produce the person. I can't see why serving military officer can be arrested by police and treated like a common criminal. And then I wouldn't know to what extent the family members have informed the immediate employers of the deceased. What have the army done? And this kind of matter, I know that
No, we don't lose the quality of your talk. I don't know whether an adjustment you go need to make or you go call back. But the question where you ask a very important question. It be like say you come out and from my mouth. Now make me ask them, say your husband na army officer or army personnel. Even as you talk, we get matter like this for this studio where we handle about 2 or 3 weeks ago, where we say na army officer kill a police officer for checkpoint. And the people come report say they still see till now, they never see anything with the army officer. When we reach out to force headquarters, they tell us say, as far as saying a person where they serve in the Nigerian army or any other uniform organization, that waiting they go do be say, the organization go take them, correct them first, then remove that uniform so that it no go be like say, then they punish uniform, then they punish Nigerian uniform, return them back to them. They go make them go through the process of the law. So if police go fit do that one, I don't know why the army themselves no fit ask question about their own person. Where be say now for in house they take them, no be for road. Where they catch them, say they do something bad. Inside in compound, 9 they take them. No be say they take them with in the midst of criminals. They take them with him wife, take them with him brother, take them with him father.
Because no matter the circumstance, one thing I know, even ourselves that we are wearing khaki those days. The moment they told us as NYAC member that we are government property. Anything that happens to you, the government should be held accountable, and the government protects you.
Okay, that's
does it mean that the units have not inquired what happened to this person?
Okay, can we hold on, Barrister Uche, quickly so that we can also gain time.
Okay.
Don't go, just stay on the line because you get what I want to ask you.
Yes,
you, madam, what in the army don't do about the matter?
My husband get problem for army. That is why we go village. So now they don't even rejab and back to work. They don't rejab and back.
Within the time where that thing happened,
yes, sir.
They get problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now make on a day village.
Yes, sir.
But even after I don't die,
yes,
they don't rejab them.
Yes, sir.
They don't check that problem. See,
yes,
say
sir.
he no merit made them send them
yes,
home.
Sir.
But
yes,
as they call them back,
yes,
unfortunately, he no day again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Barrister Uche, you hear them?
Yes, but even at that, is one of their own.
Okay.
Something should be expected from them.
Okay, that's one. Then the second one be say, now, as it be say, when they do that autopsy, how many years ago they do them? When did they do the autopsy? Which year?
2015.
2015.
Yes.
And the autopsy contact say, na epilepsy, even when the man have no record or history of epilepsy. Now, they no follow up to insist make them redo the autopsy, where they go follow, monitor. Is there still an opportunity? One. Then the second one be say, according to Ram, they tell them say, this thing don't too tay. As he be say, don't too tay. No need for her to they worry about them, and they no go fit do anything. From the eye of the law, you, where I know, do you think opportunity still there for the law to make them to do what they should do?
Sure. Crime does not run against the state. Yes, as far as this is crime has no time limit within which it must be prosecuted. The only challenge we have with that is that some quality information or evidence may be lost in the process. But it's a very clear case of, if we're going by what she said, it's a very clear case of murder. Well, her evidence alone is enough to sustain the offense. So there's it's not time bad. It can also be prosecuted, at any time be prosecuted. And in this case, there's not issue of that particular one person that was caught. All of them that acted together, that were that boss, should be arrested and possibly prosecuted because they acted in one common purpose. That is that led to the murder of that person.
Okay.
Then I suggest clearly that whoever is the doctor that wrote that autopsy report should be taken up also professionally from because there are indices, there are standards, there are things that must be done before an autopsy is done.
There are protocols for autopsy too,
yes,
particularly for person that died in that kind of situation. No be saying that family members bring him.
First of all, there must be consent of the loved ones, the next of kin. Then there must be presence of, and that pathologist must be seen to be one that is qualified. Let me even inquire whether that thing they call autopsy is really an autopsy signed by a qualified pathologist. That's it. Then if such a person did it, let him also take that person up in his professional body, in his professional body, and see what they can do to bring him to justice, because he must have connived. I might have been doing it. I wish it's a place that justice or things can be found out more easily. Don't be surprised that it's either that autopsy report is fake, or that doctor is fake, or that the doctor has been complicit over time, has been doing such a thing with them over the years, that he could find it quite convenient that somebody that died today, they just bring the body the next day, you tear it up and write whatever you like. And I'm not a medical expert, but perhaps if we have a medical expert opinion, we'll also find out the possibility of finding that somebody died of epilepsy through autopsy. And the epilepsy, the little I know about it also, is it's a disease that has history.
It doesn't just manifest.
So the previous medical history of the man will also help to cast a reasonable doubt against that autopsy report. Much more importantly, it's a common knowledge that no epilepsy patient goes to is in the military. It's very difficult because before you are enlisted as a military officer or personnel, you must have clear medical report, and I don't see any military formation anywhere in the world admitting somebody into his force, someone that has such medical challenge. I don't see it is not possible, because assuming the person has epilepsy and is admitted into the military while going out for war, and he has a bout, then what happens to him and his group? I don't think any military formation, I don't think there's any army officer, any army personnel.
Even if he enter through the back door, when they discover, they go remove him.
Of course, they remove him.
Okay. So as you don't talk this one, Barrister Uche Owazronye, your professional colleague also there for studio here, possibly go put in 1 penny contribution to the matter from the angle of Brekete family lawyers, waiting on a thing say on a go fit do on this matter. Because for here, we know they just present matter, analyze them, let them go. Our own if true, waiting the person they talk and the opportunity there to get justice for the person, they do everything humanly possible to get justice. And you, plus other Brekete family lawyers, where I know, now people will be saying matters like this, where touch people, will be like say they no get help from anywhere, or know they take and play, or they put in on a time, on a professional expertise, on a money to make sure, say, if the people don't want to settle the matter in an amicable way through ADR on a fit go court, even follow Amri Supreme Court, because I know for Brekete family matter here, it get not less than 36 where you alone there for Supreme Court with Barrister Triple A there, Barrister Sanu Kutepa there, and many other people, lawyers were there for Brekete family. On behalf of ordinary Nigerians like this.
Thank you so much, Consultant Ike. Speaking for myself, I know that there are two aspects of it: the remedies they want, the civil remedy and the criminal justice. And the lady has clearly stated what she wants as the next of kin, or the person who is most affected, that is justice. I think that the right thing for us to do is to not to lose focus now. The first thing first is to ensure that justice, criminal justice, is meted against anybody that murdered that young man. That's, for me, that is the first starting point. When we tidy up that end, we now talk about the civil remedy. It is possible that in the course of it, the police as an authority may as well come and assuage them, because we need them. We need them to ensure that justice is served on the particular person that caused this, that committed this alleged offense. So we need police. What we need to do now as a family, Brekete until justice is served against the person that murdered that young man. That is the first aspect, and that's the most important one. Then the civil aspect of it, when we have evaluated what police have done, which they are remorseful, as an authority, we can have a negotiation with them. They find a way of compensating the family. But when every other thing fails, their civil remedy, their civil rights through the enforcement of fundamental rights, or even taking an ordinary writ against the police and those people, we can handle that one. But I think wisdom calls for caution at a time like this, for us to put it in abeyance and ensure that we get the matter resolved. The criminal aspect of it resolved and the culprit prosecuted. And when that is done, we now consider the other elements. That's personal.
Okay, so where do we start from? Are you ready to see how?
Where we start from is not even ready. This thing we are doing is strong enough. Luckily, they have said they have found somebody. Thank God, police they are getting it. Or in fairness, we're in the marketplace. In fairness, Nigeria police has improved. Despite it is not yet perfect, but the police we knew 5-10 years ago,
it's not the same.
It's not the same. They're improving by the day.
Even in the SARS era, because now that SARS commit this matter, this thing where you they hear na SARS. So, and I believe say now one of the things where they see where make them say we go stop this SARS matter.
Well, SARS was as a result. The stopping of SARS was the intervention of those boys that sacrificed their lives at Lekki, the air protest, and the immediate intervention of our vice president that led to the little reform we have. But apart from that, we have I've not met him, I've not had anything to do with him, but from the way he's handling things, the Inspector General of Police, it is an improvement on the
Barrister Uche Owazuronye, make we take this one test time. He never reached to do advertisement for the IGP of police. This matter now, make una write time. Take this woman, tell him say opportunity there, make we sit down for round table, see solution where we go make for the matter. If they no agree, we start the other one. But if they agree, then we know say the thing where they talk about am not true.
Thank you. You asked me a question.
This one no be question straight.
No, quick question you asked me is right now, what do we do? And I said that what we do now is, or this thing we are doing, we lead her back to force headquarters. If they have identified anybody that is the person that murdered this young man, let them subject him for prosecution and ensure that he's prosecuted. That's the first aspect. Then the aspect of compensation for the family is secondary. So that they won't see, they have their psychology. When they see us as their enemy, they begin to bury what they should allow to be on the surface. But let us cooperate with them, and I'm sure that the police may have their challenges, but nobody takes delight in killing somebody who didn't do something. Or killing somebody brutally, especially when where is the spirit of esprit de corps? Why would a police officer arrest somebody who identified himself as a soldier? Arrest somebody who is a retired soldier.
Thank you.
Something too strange.
Thank you very much for that one.
And support her until we get justice for her.
So, how many o'clock you go see him today or tomorrow?
No, I'll see her by 3 o'clock today.
3 o'clock. Make we appreciate Barrister Uche Owazuronye. And thank God say the way where legal matters they go, sometimes even 100 lawyers will come together to pursue one particular matter, make it be say justice reach person where deserve justice. Barrister AAA, I beg just take a few minutes, tell us your quick input into this.
I can't remember the last time I had reason to shed tears. I think probably the last time was when I lost my mother. I feel very unsafe as a Nigerian. If this can happen in 21st century, if this level of pervasive injustice can happen, and everything seems to be normal, as if it is not a problem. You see, there is a misunderstanding of this concept of esprit de corps. Esprit de corps, it should not be extended to illegalities. When people do things that are you know, horribly animalistic like this, institutions should not protect that person. You see, the beauty of institution is this. It is meant to regulate the affairs of men, not to complicate the affairs of men. The fact that you're a policeman or a soldier, if you do wrong, you should squarely face the consequence so that it will be a deterrent to others who are in that position not to do the same thing. Let me give you a scenario. If I walk onto the street now and slap a policeman, I did not slap that policeman alone. I have slapped the institution.
Slap the uniform, slap Nigeria.
And the consequence is this. The totality of that institution should deploy its force to discipline me so that other members of that institution will be saved. Now, there are a lot of things here that have gone wrong. Thank God my colleague said it's law 101. Crime does not abate. If it is 1 second to your death, 1 second before you die, you committed a crime, the justice system will take care of you. If you die in the course of the prosecution, that is a different thing. But as long as you are alive, a crime you committed 70 years ago, if it comes into the public for it today, it comes into light today, you must face the consequence of your crime 70 years ago.
Oh, so that thing where they tell them, say the matter, don't they?
No. I am sorry. I don't expect to hear that from an ACP. An Assistant Commissioner of Police is not square officer. He should know better.
Maybe in a layman like me.
No, even a layman should know that the good you do live after you. Equally, the bad you do follow you. So it's a commonsensical thing. It does not require even to be a layman to know that. Now, I think the approach we should go is this. The fundamental approach is let us of all deal with the criminal aspect, which is very important. And the way we can do this is this. We should write a strong worded letter putting into cognizance the new developments the woman presented to us today. The first letter that was written from Human Rights Radio to the IG elicited the letter that was supposed to go to Kogi. Now, the consequence of that letter has not been informed. It's not gone back to the IG. So let's put everybody who had defaulted on this process to the notice of IG and challenge him to show us the fact that the Nigerian police of today is not the Nigerian police of 20 years ago. That whoever you are in the police system, as long as you faulted the law will deal with you consequentially, just like any other person. The protection of you being a policeman is to stand by the law. Once you violate the law, you must face the consequence. Institutional protection for unlawfulness or illegality is no longer fashionable anywhere in the world. Nobody does it anymore. You know, because every institution needs cleansing, needs appreciation and understanding of the society. So when you protect the bad eggs among you, what you are telling the people is that that institution is equally wrong. And I'm sure Nigerian police force don't deserve that appellage. They don't deserve to be labeled as an agency that protects murders amongst them, that protects criminals among them, that protects those who doesn't have respect for rule of law amongst them. Otherwise, we will have failed totally as a society. So that is where we're going to start from. We're going to write back to the IG, bringing every pain this woman has suffered back to his knowledge. He is a father, he is a husband, he has children, and I'm sure nobody in his right sense will ever wish this to happen to any of his siblings. So I think Nigerians collectively, the world should stand with this woman in getting justice. No matter the number of people involved, they must squarely face this justice. After this, we go for the civil aspect. The civil aspect is no amount of money you can give this woman that can bring back her husband. No amount of money you can give them to clean the debt they wrought on their family.
The trauma they
has gone through. If you give them the whole of CBN, empty it on them, it's not going to remove the pain this woman is going through. I pray that the IG will do the needful. I pray the police institution today, as we know it, will do the needful. I pray Nigerians will not allow this one to pass as one of those things that happen and then say, let's forget it, because another one will happen again if we don't correct this one that has happened. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Barrister Triple A. I for don't call, like say I know say this case, they come up immediately. I for no call the first PRO before. I for wait until this one we call them together, but I no go call them. If then they follow the program, feel say they want to talk anything about the matter, then get opportunity to call me back on the same line where we call. If they call, we go take them part of the reason why we for Brekete family they passionate about this matter be say this matter no be matter or story where they talk say they see the soldier for road, they hear say they kill him where he go drink, they hear say they kill him where they waka, nobody fit tell the story. Now inside in own house, inside in family house, first with one police officer, because he be SARS, he return come back with 4 truck loads of SARS police officers. Inside in own house, na in papa, they begin beat according to the narration. From in papa, the beating extend to the son, extend to the next brother of him, extend to the wife. So they from their own house, no be for road, no be for market. They handcuff them, carry them, go to police station. And along the road, according to this woman, now they carry the head of the husband, late husband, hit him for iron. The head break. And now instantly, no be saying now after, this person die. As they get to police station, they ask them to go under the table.
With beating.
With beating. So when you look when this matter come, ordinary president talk say, if na matter wey happen for road, we go to imagine say if he be say maybe, but this one be say you can't discover say na or force na military person. Even if na misbehave, at least you don't know in house. You don't know in family house. You go fit go back, report to the authorities. They go invite them. If they no invite them, they go now come to do proper arrest. Assuming na people where be say the thing where then they do, now how they supposed do them. And now this thing make ordinary president talk say, for this matter, no matter how they tell the story, Nigerian police must do something. The story about the person die of epilepsy, whether they call him epilepsy or they call him seizure, anything where they like, may they call him. For that manhandling, we start from the person family house. For that matter, that evidence there, witnesses there on how they manhandle that person. Investigation supposed go deeper than this. Autopsy for no happen without the family members.
Consultant, like, another dimension to this is, I keep wondering how the Nigerian army became, complicit in this matter. Because we used to hear that if you beat a dog belonging to the army, your body will tell you. Now,
maybe they value dog more than their personnel.
That would be unthinkable, Consultant Ike.
I don't talk so, but I think.
I don't even want to imagine that. Because I should know this, that by now, there should have been institutional relationship between the police and the army on what happened to one of their personnel.
Even if they send them, make he go home that time on anything, they no send them.
He's not been dismissed from the army. He's under investigation. And whether or not he has even committed, if he commits a crime while still under suspension, the first thing you should do is take him back to the Nigerian army. That is the standard procedure. In fact, he's under suspension because I am not supposed to know an army officer who is under suspension. It's an institutional information. The only thing I know that he's an army officer. So whatever he has done, I still see him in the uniform of the army. It is only the army that can tell me, no, he's no longer one of us. We have dismissed him. But as long as he still wears that garb, he remains a personnel of the Nigerian army because his matter has not been dealt with finally.
Okay.
So the Nigerian army too should be held responsible for laxity, for ignoring one of their own. It is an institutional shortcoming. That means we don't account for our officers. And do you know how much it takes to train one army? You will be shocked to see the amount of money it takes to train one army. So if we are losing them to careless situation like this, then there's a big question mark we should ask.
They don't do.
Yes.
Make we appreciate again. Okay, we no go overflog the matter. We don't hear them already. We don't also set in place action plan to make sure say justice go reach this woman. Madam, you go back. Barrister Uche talk say you go see him. Before you even see him, you go start to see Barrister Triple A here for studio. Now him go also join with you so that he go work together with Barrister Uche and other Brekete family lawyers for the matter.
Okay, sir.
You hear?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Give Mama the microphone. Give Mama the microphone.
Consultant Ike, my people, Brekete family, this woman didn't have money to go to Lokoja and come back. She has been moving up and down, following down Gotemoto. Have you eaten? Go and eat. Where the person will go give her food?
Okay, Ingo, go to Mama Lomachi stomach infrastructure, Mama. You say make it chop for your head. No,
make it chop for this my head.
Make it go chop. Make it appreciate, Mama.
Chop. Get up, don't cry. If you cry, it's spoil something. We are behind you. Anywhere where you they go. As far as I'm alive, I follow you go to that place. I will carry my walking stick, they follow them.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if una look, una go see say time don't give us signal make with the vano they go. Inside the studio, we get our NECO people where they for studio. I know say they go get message where make them come because they know they come without message. I beg give them microphone make we hear the message.
Thank you. Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Good morning, game.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, fellow Nigerians. My name is Umar Abba, Director Examinations, Examination Operations Department, National Examinations Council Headquarters, Nekomena.
Good morning, Consultant High.
Good morning, game.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians.
Hold on there. Oga, mention your name again. Make you look, see who they verse with you. I be say you introduce yourself. Nobody appreciate you. Give them back the microphone. Your name now?
It's an emotional situation.
Don't give an excuse for them. Talk your name.
My name is Umar Abba, Director Examination Operations Department, National Examinations Council, MENA.
I know what in the take for person to become director, particularly for NECO. Okay.
My name is Stephen Adebumi. I'm the Acting Director, Examination Administration Department, NECO Headquarters.
Good morning, Consultant I.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Hajara Ali, Deputy Director, National Examinations Council, in charge of registration.
So, who go talk on our behalf? Director there, acting director there. Now, acting go act or na director go talk.
All of us are going to talk.
Oh yeah,
if you permit. We are here to remind Nigerians that examination for primary school children, for National Common Entrance Examination into Unity Schools, and gifted examination for admission into Suleja Academy, that registration is on. The platform for registration is still open for parents to register their children, their wards, neighbors' children, communities, children from communities. Whoever has the means should please endeavor to sponsor children for his community. Those in the villages, they need this opportunity to come out and learn. So that is why we are here, Consultant Ike.
All right, this message, they're very important. I know going to make a cut on a short for the message because many people, they're interested. Plenty people don't they call us, they ask, say, that message when NECO been bring, talk, say, examination for entrance, common entrance into the unity schools where we they call federal government colleges. Yes. And then for special children, gifted children for Suleja Academy for gifted children, whether the exam period don't finish, whether they could still register now, because some talk say their children, their brothers' children, their sisters' children, they're interested in this matter. But that time when on have been come, they know fit get opportunity, understand them well, and even copy on a number. So we go on break. as we come back from the market where we dey enter, una go give more information so that any person wey wan make e know about this matter, make e no go anywhere, make e stay tuned, make e even get im biro and paper, make e fit take note as una dey talk. We dey come, we no go tey.
At the Silver Green Luxury Hotel, we take pride in the immaculate quality and excellence that we offer. This Easter, we continue to extend this excellent service your way. It's a gift from us to you. Our Easter promo package consists of a 40% discount on all room categories, including a double barrel family package comprising of standard rooms, breakfast and dinner for couple and child at 40,650 naira, as well as business suites, breakfast and dinner for couple and child at 62,800 naira. You have full access to our world-class facilities like our swimming pool, gym, restaurant and bar, high-speed Wi-Fi connection, and lots more. Find us at number 2 Redemption Way, behind NNPC filling station, opposite Prince and Princess Estate entrance, Gudu, Abuja. Call us on 091 691 33333 or 091 691 44444. Terms and conditions apply. Don't just hear it, experience it. Wait, you love food, right? Great! Let me tell you where you can get the biggest meals at the sweetest prices. Silver Green Eatery is offering irresistible deals on irresistible meals. They have the Sakpa deal, a plate of jollof or fried rice and chicken for 800 naira. There is the real deal, 2 of either fish, beef or chicken pie and a drink for 1,100 naira. They also have the goat deal, a plate of jollof or fried rice, chicken, coleslaw, and a drink for 1,200 naira. There are also mega deals on these meals for up to 20 people at once. Incredible! Silver Green Eatery is located at number 2 Redemption Way, behind NNPC filling station, opposite Prince and Princess Estate entrance, Gudu District, Abuja. Delivery is also available. Simply call 091 691 44444. That is 091 691 44444. Bon appetit.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. With the help of our ordinary president, HP don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel Celeron. And the price good well. We can't join fairly used laptops like the one where our ordinary president they use. You no go know whether a new one or fairly used, they clean well. And the price good. Make it come by your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one, where if your children do something good, will please you, you go buy, dash them. Anything when one made them study, you put them inside. And we conjoin some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things where we no go fit mention. When you come there, you go see them. We rent laptop, we rent desktop. We have Apple laptops, Apple desktop. We have iMac systems. We can't get phone. We get plenty television, even 10,000 naira television. We can't get baskets. Anything where you pick inside that basket, now your gift to be that. Can't get your own now. Anywhere this item finish, now there the promo don't finish. So anything where we get new one, we can't get fairly used to. All these items you feel buy and sell. The place where you go can't get all these things na ground floor, Wheeland Plaza, number 20 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Or visit our website www.happinesscomputers.com or call 081 80 37 9365 or call 081 80 37 9365.
Hembelembe. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Una, welcome back. Before we go for this break, Neko been they tell us say that exam where many people they ask about will be examination to enter into the unity schools. For people who no understand what in be unity school, now we they call federal government colleges. And the exam for gifted children will be said they get special gift, and the way government build special school for them where they call Suleja Academy. Even for that Suleja Academy, I hear saying na tuition free. So na scholarship it be for people who go there. But you no go fit go without exam. And na NECO, they organize that exam. People, they ask whether the exam still there or opportunity don't close, it don't finish. Pata. 9 they talk before the break, say exam still there. May them tell us about them.
Thank you very much, Consultant Ike. Opportunity is still there. Parents should endeavor to register their children for these 2 examinations. The National Common Entrance cost only 4,500 naira only. And the examination is taking place 29th of April, 2023. The gifted examination, as we said, for very smart children who live with us in our homes, in our compounds, in our communities. Please, let's give them opportunity because they are future great men. Let's give them opportunity to come and write this examination, which is taking place on the 13th of April, or 13th of May, 2023, and it costs only 3,500 naira only. Now we want to highlight on the registration procedure for the 2 examinations. I want to give my colleague, if you permit.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nigeria. The registration procedure is a very simple one because our portal is very friendly. It's user-friendly. You enter or visit www.neco.gov.ng 2023. The page will open where the various exams will be listed. You click into national examination and national common entrance or gifted exams, whichever one you want to register. Then create an account using email and password. From there, it will take you to the next page where you pay for the registration. You purchase a quota into NECO TSC. Then
you purchase what?
You purchase a quota. You purchase a quota. The quota is what will give you the ticket to register.
To register.
Yes. You purchase the quota going through NECO TSA, and we have 5 payment options.
Okay.
That is USSD, internet banking, wallet, ATM card, or bank branch. That is going directly to the branch after generating the remitter invoice.
So, okay, hold on there.
Yes.
I hope you no go lose track.
Yes, no.
Okay. Waiting, I want to make people understand, be say, wanna make this registration to be online.
Yes.
And so it means, say, it go day easy for anybody in any part of the country where you day.
Yes.
Make you no come be say, because you know near Suleja, or you know near Abuja, or you know even know where you go to register. Now direct online, any person go fit register.
Yes, it's strictly online.
Strictly online.
It's strictly online.
So this one no be make people carry themselves begin come NECO say they won't register.
No.
Everybody must register.
You must
online.
go strictly online to register. Yes.
So and even as you talk now, say when the person log on to
www.neco.gov.ng
2023.
Yes.
NECO na N for Nigeria.
Yes.
E for Echo.
Yes.
C for Charlie. O for Oscar.
Yes.
.gov na G-O-V.
G-O-V, yes. Then
.ng.
Yes, for
Okay,
Nigeria.
2023.
Yes.
And then when person log in there, he go see options.
Yes.
Whether na gifted exam he won't do or na common entrance he won't do.
Yes.
Anyhow way he want, if he click him, he go take him to where he go buy the quota where you talk.
Yes.
And na that one he go fit take register. The
Yes.
buying of quota na be the money where una mention, say the person go pay.
Yes.
You mentioned 4,500 for national common entrance exam. And how much for gifted exam?
3,500.
3,500. And you say when the person follow that process, you go now give them 5 different payment options.
Yes.
So it means say you no go talk say you no get option at all.
Yes.
If your USSD code no dey work, you go fit do bank transfer.
Yes.
If bank transfer no work, you fit use your payment card do am. If e no work, you fit even waka go inside bank straight go do am. Now there you stop.
Yes.
Continue from there.
Then from after creation of the quota, the moment the amount is paid, a quota will be created. That is the ticket for a candidate to register. So the head teacher, parent, or guardian will now register the candidates using the biodata of the candidates alongside the passport photograph of the candidates. Then in the process of registration, the candidate can select any of the center where he or she intends to write the exams.
So no be so na go force the person to go anywhere I like.
No.
Also, he go fit get option to select nearest center.
Nearest center to where they intend to write the examination.
And person where they do this registration must have also electronic copy of the child passport.
Yes.
So you talk them now.
Yes, the passport should be there as for identity.
So that you go fit upload the passport.
Yes.
Okay. So that one good self. Make it no be say my senior son go write the exam for my junior son. That one shows I don't begin teach my pikin how to thief from young age. Because some of on where they go pay for special centers or pay for person to do exam for your children. The thing where you send for market for you, when you go get them, when they return them to you, I sure say you no go like them. Because that na direct introduction to thieving. Straight introduction, straight work, teaching the pikin how to thief, how to be very, very unreliable, very, very dishonest. Continue, madam.
The candidate is expected to choose 6 schools out of the 108 federal government colleges we have. But it has to be 1 in each geopolitical zone.
Okay. So there are 108 federal government colleges.
Yes, for admission.
So that candidate must choose 6, but that 6 will not be in one geopolitical zone.
Yes.
You go spread them.
Yes.
Each one from one geopolitical zone.
Yes.
Hey, that thing safe is good. We can appreciate them. You see, now that thing part help support the unity of Nigerians before, where children are taken at that early stage to school in different other places where no be their school, their place of birth. And from there, they begin to integrate, know the culture of the people, and begin to understand, say, now friends and brothers and sisters where we be. Okay, now he make government call them unity school. That one good.
So after completion of the registration, you are expected to upload the information and print a photo card that the candidate will use for the examination. But after the registration, in case if the candidates observe that there's an error in the registration, the candidates can go back and correct correct the information and print another copy. Then
that one very good too.
Yes. Then release of results. When the result is released, the candidates can only use their registration number and check the result. Checking of the result is also free.
Huh?
Yes.
No be like these ones where then they collect money anyhow from people. Free.
It's free. Checking of the result is also free.
Appreciate Neko.
So thank you very much.
You see, this one shows say their eye no be for the money where they go make from these children and their parents. Now make them create opportunities to help these children and their parents develop waiting as it's supposed to be. Now how educational institution or institution of learning or institution where they support learning or regulate examination supposed to be. Make we appreciate Neko again. I beg, you go mention the name of Onoga because I sure say if the person no be person will get good heart, we know the value of his role and the work where the institution they do. He no go create this kind of thing. He no go do them like this. What him be a name?
The name of our registrar is Professor Anthony Ibrahim Wushishi.
Make we appreciate him. So, any other thing where you still get to tell us or you don't finish?
Thank you, Dr. Ike. As we said, there are certain aspects of the education at Suleja Academy is sponsored by federal government to a very large extent. So the director exam will highlight on that. Thank you.
Okay, so the one where Madam tell us before, now for national unity schools directly, where be national common entrance. The one where we go here now for gifted children for Suleja Academy. But it be like say, Madam Han Mao, they do give them the microphone, make we hear. Maybe
the procedure
something.
for both exams is the same. Yes, they have the same procedure.
Okay,
yes,
so
the only difference is for national common entrance, we have 108 schools in which the candidates will choose. But for Suleja Academy, it's the only school.
It's just the only school. Okay.
Yes,
oh yeah, give acting director now. Make we see.
Thank you, Consultant I. The admission into Federal Academy Suleja, we afford the talented child scholarship opportunity, which we cover. Tuition will be free. Some textbooks will be free. Boarding and feeding will be free. Mattress, even payment for external examination will also be free. So those,
and the federal government, they sponsor all of this?
Yes.
Wow.
Because they know that these talented children, if they put them in the same learning environment, it will be in the interest of the children to learn faster and in the interest of the nation. So that is the
in fact, that
area of coverage of the scholarship.
This model where you talk about, it they support within then they call collaborative learning.
Yes.
And now one of the best ways for children to learn, even adults.
Yes.
So now, any other thing where people they benefit from this Suleja Academy, where you think say, I make many parents where get gifted children, make them they bring the children.
Yes. The other benefits are this: foreign institutions, since they know that Federal Academy Suleja exists there, and they know gifted children are there, so they try to come and offer scholarship for them abroad, so that
they carry our very best. They go abroad,
so that they can tap the potentiality that they have
and use idea do brain drain.
Yes.
No problem.
Yes.
So be everybody where they carry go abroad like that, they stay. Some they still return back to add value to their country. So it no matter, it good. Na positive, na plus.
Yes.
Okay. So that one a good one too. Okay. Any other thing where you want to talk about that? Unity Suleja Academy.
You know, I've mentioned all those free, the scholarship that it will cover.
Like how many children then they fit take in 1 year?
It's about 200.
200. So it they highly competitive.
Very, very competitive.
It means a person where one making Peking go, where if you say Peking they gifted, that Peking still need to work hard to pass the exam.
Yes.
Okay.
That is why the candidate must not be more than 11 years as at December 2023.
So the gifted children who don't pass 11 years as at that November 2023, they no need to take the exam. Okay.
So that they will not take advantage. We want to really assess them the right way.
Okay. So make we appreciate them for this message information where they bring. Thank you very much, Neko, for this information. I sure say it will benefit many people. It gets somebody we been send money, make we give person yesterday. Beg, make we take that update so that at least we go hand over the money. For here, on I know say people money, we know they like make it stay for our hand. Uye, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Consultant Ike. Good morning, everybody waiting for studio this morning. So that day we'll talk about that policeman we be losing job, what be say for 15 years. Where they still try to fight him like that. So that day people can send money in to support the man. Like so one of my friends now strong.
Where the policeman? Is they here? Now you?
No, na Baba. Na Baba.
Baba na 15 years he losing job. No. Are you sure? Make we no carry.
No, you spoke yesterday.
Uyi. I beg. Anything will be money matter and a sensitive matter. Beg. Wait. You go back to who send you money. Tell him, make he tell you specifically who the money be for.
The one we speak day before yesterday, on Monday.
The one we speak on Monday.
Yes.
You there sure?
Yes. Nahim.
Make we allow him, make he give the money or make he go back confirm.
Nahim. I be there studio when they send down, but program don't end. Now Baba.
Where the Baba? You say na the one we speak on Monday.
Yes.
No be Monday Baba speak now. Ooh, yeah.
Now Monday, sir. It's Monday. Today is Wednesday.
Oh yeah, come now. Come. This one where they do now, make you know be say we carry another person money, give another person. Baba sit down. Because even as Baba they smile now, him face bright like this. If he return tomorrow, can't discover say now him money, they can't give another person. He no go happy. He no go smile.
You know, for the text message he didn't say now for Baba.
So the other person will raise hand. Raise your hand. Remove your face cap. Uyi, you be Baba? Eh? You know be Baba? You hear him now saying that for Baba? Okay. So it means say nobody else they drag the money. So complete your message. Yeah.
So in send 30,000 naira to Baba. So we'll transfer him to Baba account. So in transfer him to me, make a transfer to Baba account. So me say me announce.
What be the name of this person?
His name is Abdulaziz.
Hey, Abdulaziz, may God bless you. May God locate you.
Amen.
May God reward you.
Amen.
Everything where you they look for from God, will be good thing. May God confirm them for you.
Amen.
So you go transfer to Baba.
Yes, sir.
Give Baba the other microphone. Baba, you hear him?
I hear him. I hear what they say. I'm just, I'm confused. I don't know.
I see the confusion, Baba.
But I thank God.
But a good confusion. Yes. If not good like this confusion, go they be make it they come more. Yes. I see. So you don't know. Baba talk.
Oga, we thank you.
I don't talk. I'm saying I know be Oga. For some places, Oga na goat.
Dr. Family, you are all right. God bless us all. I don't know what it how to. I say God let it take control.
Baba, your account still they work?
Yeah, they work.
Talk to microphone.
They work.
Okay, your son saying that for your account he go put the money. Make it no give you for hand because some bad people they follow watch us. Everybody where they watch us no be a good person.
Not
some
true.
Bad.
Not true.
You understand?
Because I never reach out. They don't begin to tell me everything, how they give me money.
I talk Abi, you tell me anything before I talk
No.
I hope nobody come to you.
No, I just take them to where I put on the bank.
Baba na ex-policeman now. You know what thing to do. Make una appreciate Baba.
Yes.
Kelechi,
because Dr. Ike, Dr. Linus Okore, we sit down here. He said, make we give Baba, make we add 20,000 naira.
Make we appreciate Dr. Linus. As Dr. Linus Okore added 20,000 on top of the 50,000, now so the ordinary president, the voice of the voiceless, the Ezugere one, the Ozi Chin Chin. Ordinary president, good morning. Good morning. I've been telling them, say, no be. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
We all can stand.
Thank you, sir. God bless.
We don't do. Make una sit down. Make una sit down. Una hembe lembe. Hembe lembe. We appreciate consultant Ike and in gang. And we appreciate ourselves as we did for studio and even outside the studio. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time done, they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to the van, no, they go. In case we are no. This program, it is all over the world. As we dey live here now, so we dey live for everywhere. For Nigeria, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Kaduna, everywhere. Then they listen. London, China, Russia, Ukraine, all of them. Then they listen. Make we appreciate ourselves. They talk at me and say, anytime we God remember you, nothing any human being fit do to hold you back. God don't remember Baba.
Yes.
And for those of on our way they pray, say, God, why? Don't you ever say why to God. Who are you? Some preachers will tell you, say, yes, you can challenge God. Not that way. You don't ask God why. You just pray to God. Praise God. Oh, nothing like way God they like if you need something from him, make you praise him. Now I make they advise people, if you want pray, when it comes to personal prayer to God, after you have done all the scriptural things, if now Muslim you be the way they do it for Bible, if now Christian you be the way they do it for Bible, if now Muslim you be the way they do it for inside the glorious Quran, then when you want table your cry to God, if now baggy you be, use baggy language. If na Hausa you be, use Hausa language. If na Igede you be, use Igede language, because na there you go fit express yourself well. Now I make today China don't overtake America. America na noise than they make. Why? Because China say to adopt other people culture and way of life. Then they teach everything in Chinese language. They are scientists, then they sabi them. The ones where they do ICT, then they sabi them. Come to Nigeria, make you try them. You go to Ondo State, you use Yoruba language, teach them what thing you want, teach them for you inside Yoruba language. You go to Niger State, teach children what thing you want, teach them all this. Science and other subjects, use their own dialect, teach them. Look for a way to break it down to their understanding. You not go teach them more than 3 times, the thing don't stay. During exam, if you take English right time, they go take language, remember them, they go answer you straight ahead.
It's true.
This setback where we get for Africa, now because of, say, we over borrow, and we don't get leadership, we dey futuristic. Leadership, we get self-confidence. Leadership, we get direction. African leaders won't go meeting where they not even supposed to go. They go, they wear suit. What do you need suit for? May God bless the soul of Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana.
My God.
You know they wear their clothes. He go dress in that Ghana attack. Make we appreciate Ghana, I beg. We get great leaders. We don't believe in this. Westernization is not civilization. Before the Western world sabi wetin be civilization, Africa bin go don get am. Before Oyibo no dey bath.
Yes, no.
And up till now, Oyibo can stay 2-3 days, he never bath.
Yes.
What are we saying? Yes. For those of on our way, they overbelieve Oyibo, be careful. People like me no go allow me them use your head the way they don't use our forefathers them head, including some of our leaders, way they don't believe in themselves, rather they believe in them. Some of the wrong things where they happen for Nigeria now poke nose and they poke nose. Then they control our leaders from abroad.
Yes.
Tell them what to do, what not to do.
It's true.
Any country where they borrow money from IMF and other countries, now slavery be to that country. Now then go they dictate to you how you go live your life and that of your citizens.
It's true, sir. It's true.
Every time we borrow money. Where are the money where they borrow? They don't share them amongst themselves.
Our money.
Producing multi-billionaires within 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, trillionaires within 8 years, and we they look them. Tell them the ordinary president is saying this money is useless to them because we won't allow them to enjoy the money.
At all. Amen.
There is going to be a revolution, but not be that nyama nyama dirty revolution, not bloody, intellectual revolution. Nigerians go sabi wetin be their right. We will claim our right. We will question our leaders. We will hold them to account, and they must answer us and give us accountability. Time don't pass. Where they go take us do yeah. This 2023 election don't show most of our political leaders say direction where Nigeria they go now. No be the direction where they go take us do yeah. Are we together?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lembe. My brothers, my sisters, when I looked at and I say time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to the van, not they go. My name now Ordinary Ahmad Issa. Then they call me the ordinary president. That not because I they fight on behalf of those who no fit fight for themselves. We, you've been there talk.
Yeah. So somebody for you to just talk right now as you talk about Baba, say I want to send money to this Baba too, but I don't have the account number. Please, if anyone have Brekete,
okay, make I give them the account number quickly. The account number now 00 51 54 35 71. The name of the account now Brekete Family, and the name of the bank now GT Bank. For now, before we go move our account, all our accounts from GT to Eco Bank, where my account officer Femi Usman, formerly of GT Bank, now of Eco Bank, don't go. You understand? So Nadia will go, but for now you can still use GT Bank, pending when we go close all our accounts from GT Bank back to Eco Bank. Again, the account number now 00 51 54 35 71. And the name of the account now Brekete Family. Brekete no be Berekete. No, you know go scatter mouth, call this family. This Brekete is special family. Berekete na anyhow is scatter, but Brekete is a special family where there is no difference between Muslim and Christians, Igbos and Yoruba, Hausa and Igede, and even Oyibo and black people. That is Brekete family. We Brekonkete, come be family. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked and I said time that they give us signal to do it, make we tell Baba to go sit down. You see, they went in the dash Baba money now, make Baba no come faint here. Baba, when last you see 100,000 naira for your life? Be honest with me.
I swear you don't reach almost 3 years.
Where you see 100,000?
More than 3 years.
Okay, when last you see 1 million naira?
No, I never see that.
So anybody where won't contribute money for Baba, no contribute plenty money, I beg. Small. Our family large. We are over 40 million. Brekete family is over 40 million. So imagine, say, Brekete family members decide, say, they won't contribute only 1,000 naira. That's how much? No, that's 40 billion. 40 billion. Baba go just hear this. Yep. It's just like one man we been there. I've been don't tell you this story before. One Ibra man, one. So this, you know, say Ibra and Igala for Kogi. They be brothers and sisters, but they know they agree in some places and they agree for some places. And I make Igala do governor now, Ibra they do governor. So make them compare, see the output. So this Igala man, he no born children, but God blessed him that time. He they make money and he they train other people children. He they make money, he they train other people children. They come, they tell him, say, you no go do stop this thing. He say, no, now my heaven now they prepare. So eventually, after like 50 years, this man come broke. You know, even get where to stay. Now, from under this tree to under this uncompleted building, now so they manage in life. Now one of the children, where he assist, where they for US, enter one platform. Them way in don't sponsor where they abroad now about 62 people. He said, this our father for Nigeria, the man no get roof over his head again. Everybody say no. Now so then they are begin tax themselves. Arrange money. By and large, they come arrange $1 million. Now, somebody come talk say, this man, shock fit kill him. Na Igala man. They say, people will get mind for Kogi na Ibra people. No. May they look for one professor, one Ibra man, they come meet him. Tell him, say, see, wait. She say, no, that is not the problem. That is not the problem. You can't go meet this man under one uncomputed building where they stay. Damn, na mate them be na then greet. How are you? Fine. How is life treating you? You say, I'm thankful to God Almighty for sparing my life. In this condition, you say, what more can I do? God has favored me. So they talk finish. He say, now, what if these children where you assist, somebody among them can decide to send you $100,000? The man said, no, it's not possible. He said, it's possible, but let's assume. He said, well, if I change the money depending on what, I will rent an apartment and I will use the remaining one to continue training other children that their parents cannot. He said, what if it is $500,000? He said, $500,000, convert it to Nigerian money. They convert them, plenty millions. He said, well, in that case, I will renovate some churches, renovate some mosques. You know, the primary school, they are lacking chairs. I'll buy chairs for them. I will still. He said, won't you build a house? He said, how many years do I have to live again? I don't have a child. So I will. Then the professor, that professor will be a man, and the man, the good man, Naigala man. He said, what if they give you $1 million? You say, in that case, that money is becoming too much. The person that brings the news, that deliver the message to me, I'll give the person $500,000, and I'll take, before he finish, the Ibraman don't fail. Now you can't call people, come and help me, oh, come and help me. My brothers, my sisters, now joke before you go see one long later now. Ordinary president, what is wrong with you? Before the pentom, quantum mortem. Do you know what is the quintessential commodity of waiting verbosity? My hand no day. I just do and make I soften the ground. Una laugh, abi una no laugh. No talk am anywhere. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I say, time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to develop. Now they go. You know, say, NECO people talk, but they don't mention phone number. And many Nigerians won't take advantage of NECO because now NECO be the only government agency we get the right make any pikin we finish primary school, make it pass through them before you go enter secondary school, will be common entrance examination. Not only them. And this NECO one they see, if you write NECO, you pass, nobody fit deny you admission for Nigeria. They're not born and well. All this graduate then they do now because that time NECO never wake up. Now under the leadership of Professor Dantani Wushishi, Dantani Ibrahim Wushishi, the man wake up, he's be waiting they do, he know the direction. Many government offices don't even know their power. Many they don't know their power, they don't know waiting they fit to do to add value to the economy as well as add value to governance and the governed. The office is just they. The act to establish the office is they, but even the leadership of the offices no even sabi waiting be the content we follow. It's just like this gender department of the Nigerian police. That gender department don't die. When they hear any update from gender department again, since when they come out this woman we be commissioner of police now, Margaret Ochala, since when they come out that woman from, they don't come out since. Collect microphone.
They don't come out.
They don't come out with bad belly. Margaret Ochala way, you go carry gender case, go meet them. They should listen to them, now so tears go full her eye. If now the ones we no get transport, Margaret Ochala go look for transport, give them. The one we never chop, before Margaret Ochala go listen to the person, he go say, make she go chop first. Give them transport. Now here then they can't give update. Since we then do that thing, come out Margaret Ochala, una don't hear one update from gender. It be like say the office don't die. Nobody they hear anything. Nobody they go there. And if you know within that gender department of the Nigerian police supposed do, all these men where they beat their wives. Before nap tip go enter, police go down nab. He nab you. Then nap tip go come put tip on top of the nab.
Ordinary.
It's just like one woman we carry cry come yesterday, heavily pregnant. The husband now UTC here, you been they manage life with empty shop. You don't get anything apart from noise. Graduate. This one are illiterate. We manage. I'm not sure say he finished primary school. She package him. Green Mariam. She come up from responsible family. The father go to the village for Enugu. Go find out. They say the man, her husband to be father. Now maltreatment, it take kill the boy mother before you go marry another one. The father can't tell her, say, see what I hear about this family. She say love, foolish love. Now so she marry him. Buy motor, give her, make you do Uber. If been they do Uber before, every time they go call the woman, she go pay this one, police go call her, she they settle. If they beat her for inside room, she no fish out. She say, waiting people go talk. Waiting society go talk. May they no talk, say her marriage no work. Many women are dying in their matrimonial homes. In the name of waiting society go talk. Now so also na take die. Speak out. Marriage no be for you to die inside. Our mama them, if you wrong, go ahead. They say, now so marriage be. Now so when our father been they behave. What tell me exactly when waiting my father they do that time and waiting this man they do me now. Are we together? So that gender department of the Nigerian police now very sensitive department. But if you not put the right person inside the right office, you go get the wrong answer. Back to our studio here. Daddy. Now because of you, I give that Ibra and Igala joke. No go put me for trouble. Daddy, gather your money, go sit down. After that money, after that program that day where you come meet me, say somebody transfer 30,000. Another person transfer 10,000 naira. I never tell you. Another person transfer 2,000 naira. I never tell you. Another person transfer 15,000 naira. I never tell you. And I go check that day. Any money will enter our account that day, na your own.
Only near that day.
Near that day. Appreciate that.
Okay.
Hold
I got the center of my family. I notice I go for call when I say me go, that's police PPRO.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I will come stay there yesterday. Stay there.
Talk to the mic, sir.
I come stay there till 2 o'clock, 3 before the man come say, look. I say yes. When I join police, my body they complete. But when I they work for police, come they run. Now I can't have.
And you don't even get medals for the.
I get medals, and I can bring my medals, give you. Then he says it's okay. What he happens say that they will come, make you come give them advice. The thing what they go do for
no
me.
No worry. The advice we say make them pay you. Okay. Thank you very much. May go sit down. If these kind of people for my area, arm robbers, that time where they grow. If any arm robber way then go robbery, he die. The other arm robbers, they take care of the family of the arm robber will die as a falling to them now. Go to Jabi Motor Park. Some people will establish this motor park. We don't old. Some don't die. Their family know they hungry. Agboro sabi how to organize themselves to remember people will establish waiting they stand on. Now Nigeria person go serve this country finish. Old age go catch up with them. You go come they pursue pension. What a shame. Why corruption no go carry helmet they waka? They do a manganga, they do nyangan tolo because make una they see them now. You go see person who just win election as member House of Reps or Senator. In neck thin, in mouth dry, in belly flat. After 2-3 years, when you call her honorable, you know if you turn well, a belly don't heavy. Why? Because corruption, they thrive for Nigeria. Anything you think is not possible in this world is not just possible in Nigeria. It has happened and is happening. And the people who are supposed to do something, make effort, make those kind of things not continue, them hand they inside. If they see you say you climb position, you 2 days straightforward. It's either they blackmail you or they follow back. Go penetrate your wife, carry gift, give her, introduce one contract to her. She go don't chop rich here before she go realize. When you want make them, you say, sir, that money where you dey talk, even madam follow chop, where you go? If now me, I go disgrace my wife. Me where they disgrace myself, who I no go disgrace? But some people no go fit. How can they say hold me? My wife. She will go put mouth for poison. Maybe she see how the poison be. Because any money with corruption bring them, now poison. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say time done, they give us signal to the thing. Signal. Make we re-invite Neko, but before then, make we talk to somebody. This person, now person when we say, he start from nothing. Today, now global brand he be when it comes to leadership. Leadership training. He has produced hundreds of thousands of leaders. This now young Nigerian, you know, young where no be youth sharp and no be old, no be papa. So he dey in between, no be political party youth leader. Even though he got gray hair, his own gray hair na decoration by God. He not be saying age did not reach for the gray hair, but he has represented Nigeria globally. This na man way Oyibo, they rehearse, they practice in name before you come. Just one day where Oyibo introduce him for America. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Linus Okori. When Linus climb stage, it's a point of correction, Mr. Eric. My name is Linus Okori. Now, so Oyibo, you know, say if you pass their power, then they worship you. Okorie. Ladies and gentlemen, me introduce Linus Okorie. You know, be the type of motivational speaker who will tell you, say, start poultry business with feather, with the fowl feather. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
And good morning, great people of Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
First of all, let me thank Ahmed for inviting me to share with you today. I was only 19 years old when the vision for leadership development hit me. I was 19. That's over 27 years ago.
When I don't see age now.
So I began the journey, you know, building leaders at the university for free, all over the country. And I began to do it all over Nigeria. So from between then and now, over 300,000 people had gone through our leadership program for free, specifically because I started from non-profit. Now I realized that as the vision began to grow, it would be difficult to raise money every day to do the leadership development talk. So I traveled around the world and studied how it is done overseas. I went to Harvard, I went to everywhere to learn leadership, and I realized that in America, to do leadership for 5 days, they could collect $20,000, $15,000, $10,000 from you. And there will be no local content for those of us coming from Africa and Nigeria. So after
even when they won't give example, their
own example. So I decided, you know, to say it was time to now build a proper institution, a proper leadership institution, so that anybody, anywhere in the world if you can come into the Godly Leadership Center, you will experience the same thing you experience overseas.
And this time around with local content, domesticated.
Absolutely. So what I'm so excited to announce that 2 years ago, that leadership center, world class, was set up in Jabi, in Abuja. And so the interesting thing is that we now started charging fees, proper fees. If you want to attend a leadership program, you pay.
I hope it no cost too much.
Yeah, I mean, we were, both institutional framework, people were attending and they were paying. But one thing was that now I can now do those free things I want to do from the profit I made from my leadership center. So Nigerian young people, through that program, we're getting it for free based on the work I was doing.
We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that.
In fact, last year alone, we gave over 300 young people who attended the Leadership Center for free from that type of program. So right now, we have over 20 programs we run at the Leadership Center. We have programs for advanced leadership program for 5 days. You can come in, CEOs of companies, business leaders, because the problem why things don't work in Nigeria most of the time is connected to leadership competencies.
Lack of mentorship.
Lack of mentorship. If you're running a business, you can use 10 million to start a business, but you can't spend 1 kobo to train yourself, the man who runs the business. So your attitude and level of thinking is lower.
Stagnant.
It's stagnant. You can't grow that way. In fact, we now decided to say, you know what, we will invest in this. So our top courses, advanced leadership program for 5 days, and quite interestingly, very senior executives, both private sector, public sector, they have been attending the program and it's been quite outstanding. Take, for instance, a public speaking class. I know there are a lot of people in Nigeria who can make presentations.
Yes.
So they give an opportunity.
In fact, instead, you tell them to address the crowd or the public, they will rather prefer you slaughter them and keep, after 1 month, you bring them back.
Absolutely. So the fear of the public, the fear of the crowd, and lack of confidence to address any public. And that has cost them a lot. So many people have lost businesses because of that. So many people have lost so much.
If me and you,
yes,
we get the same qualification,
yes,
we from the same school,
yes,
everything,
yes,
now we go for job interview,
yes,
person will get public speaking skills, now go get edge over the other person.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That is, certificate don't talk finish. What you remain as certificate.
Absolutely. That presentation makes a big difference. The way you carry yourself, the way you open your mouth, the way you make your delivery, your content, all of those things matter. So what we decided to do is that next week, we're running a public interest public speaking course, which means if you go to the Leadership Center to register, you register with 500,000. That's the cost. But because now we're talking about public interest, those who cannot afford it, with 100,000 naira, you can now afford a public speaking course, at the Godly Leadership Center ordinarily. So we're giving people, on this platform, the first, 40 people that will, register quickly will take advantage of that offer. Secondly, 14th and 15th of this month, which is Friday and Saturday, we are hosting a leadership masterclass. The masterclass is for individuals who say, you know what, I want to learn how to envision my future so I can create my vision. I want to learn how to work with other people, including difficult people, including people who are too familiar to me, including all manner of human beings. I want to learn how to work in teams.
Difficult people like me.
So people who want to learn strategy, how to be able to redesign their future from now and make it happen, right? So we are going to have all of those types of, all of the type of programs for 2 days at the Leadership Center. How to have emotional intelligence, how to have executive intelligence.
Hold on there. For the benefit of today's edition of the program, we go overshoot our time till 10:30 before we go finish program by the grace of God. Continue.
So all of you who desire to be leaders, you own a business, a small business, you want to improve it yourself, you are working for, you are aspiring to be promoted in government agency situations, everything, you have an opportunity, again, to escape the pricing at the Godly Leadership Center, which is 500,000 naira to run a course like that. Based on this place right now, you can run it for 100,000, and you know the first 40 people also get the same, you know, advantage.
I get a request.
Yes.
This na blanket slash what you do, but I won't make you consider women, ladies. If men go pay, no be say I no appreciate say from 500,000 to 100,000, but I want to encourage women more. When a woman is self-expressive, she is a better manager and a better mother. You understand? Some of us, we know they sabi speak good English. If our wives sabi speak good English, now we they brag about our children. Now my son speak that English, and now the mother influencer. As you come back from school, now good English, then they speak with the mother. Now, if you build the women's cycle from girl child up to womanhood, you are building a better society. I bet make you consider what you go do for women.
Right on the spots, you know, every woman that applies 50% further.
Oh,
right on the spot. And again, let me make this
clear.
You know, let me make this clear. At the end of the day, Linus Okore, personally, I'm going to fund. I mean, please, those of you who have your money, please make sure you register. You register properly for the ones that, because you have capacity to pay. But those who don't have capacity to pay at all, 40 of them, I will sponsor them. 40 of them from this platform. I'm saying that those who have capacity to pay, should please don't go and step down yourself to say, you know what I mean?
No, as you step down, I saw God will leave you there.
Absolutely. But those who don't have capacity to pay, you have a separate code, you know, specifically would, in fact, I might even want you, you know, on your own platform to select the 40 people.
No problem.
And send
then
to me.
I get further request. What of physically challenged people, people with disabilities?
It's the same offer for 50% also, you know, they can get. In fact, you know, those ones
Please, something lower.
Absolutely.
For them, sir.
No, those ones, they can fit into my free program.
Oh, shake your now.
You know, they can fit into my free program. That's fine by me.
Make I tell you something.
Ordinary President.
Nigerians who I know, you better make it categorically clear. Say, if person come, we go check how long in don't they disable. Person who they work out normal like this now, because of this thing, as they come, they send. Are we together?
Ordinary President, you just made an appeal for women. What of men that have
nothing
women?
concern me with men.
No, I mean men that have women.
Sir, continue.
So the interesting thing is that, let me say this.
Because we are...
Sir, please
Consultant Ike, let me say this, right? Look, the deficit of leadership capital in this country, what it has cost us, the deficit, the lack of it in, I mean, somebody who is not groomed for leadership assesses leadership position.
You see them now.
Right? Now, election is over. Some of them who have won elections, right now, my advice to them is find an
mic, sir.
The number is 081
421.
Okay. In case if you're driving, you can pass. And please, no calls. Just text message or WhatsApp.
Oh, no calls?
Yes, no calls. Just say, my name is this. I want to be among the first 40, you know, people and all of that.
What of the ones who will not be one day amongst the first 40? Were they comfortable to pay normal money?
So then we can see if we can do a batch 2. because the class at each point can only 40. Take 40. It's an executive program.
Nigeria, we know they're greedy.
Yes, it's an executive program.
For the first time, Nigeria get space where go accommodate 40 people, get opportunity to jam pack 60, 70, 80, 90 people. He still talk say na 40. Make we appreciate them, I beg. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look and I see time, don't they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. When I remember the phone there with you, okay. When I remember the Savannah Sugar Company people, no, not yet. I hear from the people where they shaping the future of Nigeria. NECO is at the grassroots educationally. From that secondary school, now they prepare you. Now you don't they get direction where you want to go for life. From secondary school. Primary school, what do you want to become? I want to become a Kwandesto. Yes, because as a child, you never, but from secondary school, you don't they tell your parents, say, now doctor, I won't become. Yeah, now this, and NECO, now they build that foundation. Now then they set the exams, when they do for common entrance examination. Apart from that, you get one when they do for gifted children, when they send to federal government colleges across Nigeria, and that school now free of charge. If your pikin they gifted, if your pikin they intelligent. And how much be the form? 3,000, whether 3,700 be
500 naira.
3,500 naira. You pay that money, you no go pay any money again. Make we appreciate the federal government of Nigeria. See, many things they where government don't provide for Nigerians, make them enjoy. But many people know they are aware. Lack of awareness, lack of publicity. Many government institutions day for Nigeria, where Nigerians supposed walk into the place and demand for one or two information or even money. Una no say this PTDF, they suppose give every Nigerian scholarship for as long as you qualify and you fall within the category of people who suppose enjoy scholarship to study either in Nigeria or abroad. Una know. Now just to put somebody there, you go to thief money, we no go know. In this dispensation, we go to ask question and they must answer us correctly. You give us wrong answer, we come back with another question. In case you don't understand, we go make you understand. Nigeria must be better than it is today by the grace of God Almighty. Amen. For Kaduna, Rigasa, Narai, Sabon Tasha, television, Kakuri, Kawo, Hayin Banki, Ungwe Shanu, Ungwe Sarki, Kwaru, Badarawa, Anko. You get things where with the plan for Kaduna, where Kaduna people go enjoy. And any moment from now, we'll go start Brekete family in Hausa language. Oh. By the grace of God. So that people wouldn't know if it express themselves. Like yesterday, where I forced myself, they speak Hausa, so I can't mention Muna Muna. Muna Muna means say, see the money confirm. That's Muna Muna. So, NECO, they come back, they can tell us more about, and then they go give telephone number. Quickly, please, come back to this seat, sir.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Thank you, Ordinary President.
Yes, sir.
As we stated earlier, we're here once more to tell Nigerians that our platform for registration for children in primary school for admission, examination that will give them admission into federal government colleges and gifted academy Suleja, that the platform is still open and the parents should please register their children, their wards.
How much be registration?
Registration, Ordinary President, for National Common Entrance Examination is 4,500 naira only.
Yes, sir.
And the registration fee for gifted examination into Suleja Academy is 3,500 naira only.
Is it only Suleja Academy?
For gifted examination,
Yes,
ordinary president is only admission into Suleja Academy. The only academy we have in this country
for
that,
the gifted.
of that nature.
So
for
all
gifted
the children all over Nigeria, they go meet there.
Yes, ordinary president.
From Akure, Suleja.
Yes, ordinary president.
From Zamfara, Suleja. From Sokoto, Suleja. All of them.
Yes.
Now, una no know wetin be the advantage of bringing people from different cultural backgrounds at that age, made them grow together. Now, one of the reasons why Nigeria still never scatter be this, what we call cross-cultural connection and understanding. Federal government colleges, most of these our leaders, where they fail us. Now, federal government colleges and unity schools, now they go. Yoruba go understand the way of life of the Hausa man. The Hausa man go understand the way of life, and exactly. So NYSC can join them to unify Nigeria.
Exactly.
But the moment where they lose election, they begin whip sentiment, religious, ethnic, and tribal sentiment. God will disgrace them one by one. So continue, sir.
Yes, thank you, ordinary president. So the gifted academy in Suleja, as we said, also has scholarship from federal government to children that gain admission. They gain admission by merit.
Once you pass the exam.
Yes, once they gain admission by merit, they go to that school. There is scholarship from federal government. Tuition is free, accommodation is free, including bed and mattress. Feeding is free.
We don't go appreciate ourselves. What of this NECO exam? Tell us about NECO exam.
Thank you, ordinary president.
And when we now go close registration?
Thank you, ordinary president. The National Common Entrance Examination is taking place on 29th of April, 2023.
This April, where we did?
Yes, ordinary president.
So registration go close when? Because the children where I promised them. Say I go pay for them.
Okay. 8 a.m. of that 29th of April is when we are going to close the platform. Up to 8 a.m.
in the morning.
Yes.
So anybody who manage register by 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock,
yes,
he go still.
Even 7:30 a.m.
Yes. But once he don't reach 8 o'clock, the portal don't close. Make we appreciate them. That is considering Nigerians and our peculiar situation.
Thank you, ordinary president.
So how much be NECO registration?
For the National Common Entrance, it is 4,500 naira only.
We don't talk common entrance finish. Yes. Now NECO.
Okay, the gifted. We have the gifted, we have the SSC, we have the basic.
Break them down for us.
Okay, the SSC, the Senior School Certificate Examination for school-based candidates is 17,800 naira, ordinary president.
If you pass that exam, you look for admission with her?
Anywhere all over the world.
All over the world?
All over the world.
With SSC?
All over the world.
We appreciate.
Yes. We have the BECE, which is the Basic Education Certificate Examination for those in JS3.
Okay. Oh,
yes.
Person fit get certificate for junior secondary school now?
Yes, ordinary president.
9BB.
And that is where we want to give kudos to our Registrar Chief Executive Professor Anthony Ibrahim Wushishi, because he has facilitated the production of these certificates for these basic candidates. So this certificate is now ready.
So if you manage stop for JS3,
yes,
you know be drop out. No, because you get your certificate for junior secondary school.
Exactly.
Kai, make we appreciate that beg. Now something they do for other places, not be here where they won't kill you. You must continue.
Thank you, ordinary president. In addition, we have the Senior School Certificate Examination for private candidates. For private candidates who can be of any age, where the internal has age limit, the external has no age limit. Person of 50 years, 40 years can write the external exam. That is for private candidates. It costs also 17,800 naira, just like the SSC internal. We have the gifted, as I said earlier, for admission to Suleja Academy, which cost 3,500 naira only. And as we said, the Suleja Academy has scholarship from federal government for children that gain admission into that institution. So we have phone numbers that we want to give the general public.
Oh yeah, give the number.
Thank you, Consultant Ike. 080 69 23 27 60. give the second one.
No, that same number. Repeat them.
Okay, thank you, Ordinary President. 080 69 23 27 60.
The second number.
Thank you, Ordinary President. 081 89 34 26 53.
Repeat it.
Thank you, Ordinary President. 081 89 34 26 53.
Thank you very much. We appreciate Neko. And for anybody to tell you, say, if you know get jam, you know go get admission. Now lie. With your SSCE certificate, you can gain admission. Big men, children, how many of them they write jam? No, make una tell me for private schools. How many of them they write jam? They go take our children, they do yeah. Thank you very much. Go sit down. Make we appreciate you write jam finish to see your result. You go they pay money each time where you want to make inquiry. They go deduct money. Some people go do 20 times. They deduct money. You never see your result. You get issue. You know sabi where to go to get the issue resolved. The other day I hear Consultant Ike and the PRO of JAM. Then they talk. One case we carry come, the way police and other institutions they do say, send the person come, make we listen. What I hear they say, the PRO, they tell Consultant Ike say, over 70,000 people get, a bit 700,000 people get the same issue. Is it not a shameful thing? Now people, children, future, would they talk about so? 70,000, I'll be 50,000, I'll be 500,000. 500,000. And somebody go there comfortable to talk that kind of thing come off from mouth. That is complete service failure. That is absolute service failure. We're not going to continue for this country like this. This is where our shoulder day down. We go raise our shoulder up even if we're empty. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I see time, don't they give us signal, say that to do the signal, make we continue to develop, not they go. Elder Polycarp and Ngang, make una come forward. Bring more cheers for them. How many una day? 2, okay, you don't do, sit down. Make una hear people where no be their fault, say government sell their company where then they work. Now then can they suffer. Many don't die. Elder, can you concentrate and talk to me first before bringing out documents, please?
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning,
the
sir.
Brekete crew and Brekete family members. Ordinary President, thank you so much for the attention I receive here each time I come.
Your name now?
I am Elder Polycarp.